welcome back to Xpwaste, where I have so many miles accumulated.
I almost said hello when you said hello, I'll be honest.
I heard it too.
You said hello, and then I was going to say hello.
We thought the TMD episode was going to be unhinged. This is going to be out of control.
That's the intro. You don't need a proper intro. Don't worry about it. I'll do the intro. You're watching the Xpwaste podcast. I'm Hannah. That one's Michael, and that one's Oxie. Unless you've edited this one. Where am I going to be on the screen?
That's a good question. We'll figure that out in post. We don't know.
I did the intro. That was the intro, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, we're rolling with it.
Hi,
I'm Oxie.
And I'm Michael. If you haven't heard, we have one of the greatest YouTubers of all time on the podcast. Everybody welcome Hanannie.
Hi. But before we go further, have you had another YouTuber on before?
Yeah, we have actually.
Who did you have on?
Chaos.
Good chaos.
Did you introduce them as the greatest YouTuber?
We did not.
So that
Sorry,
means
Chaos.
I'm objectively
So Michael looks like the asshole here.
I'm not turning red on my own podcast. Damn it.
All right, what do we do? Yeah.
Yo, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good to be here. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'm good to be here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is very last minute.
I woke up yesterday morning to like 3 different DMs that are like, "Are you having Hanannie on the podcast?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" And I didn't even see that you joined because I saw the DMs first.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, some bot named Hanannie joined," because I didn't think you had joined the Discord. I'm like, "No, look at that. That's the real one."
Well, Oxie, I know you because you were in my charity video. Bloodhound, I've never met you, and so I watched someone messaged me like, "Hey, come on the Xpwaste podcast," and I assumed it was you, Bloodhound, Michael.
Nope,
I gotta call you
it
Michael.
was Jake,
and
who's in the recording booth right now.
So Jake, yeah, there you are. You bloody invited me on the podcast. You're not even a host. Who the hell are you? I was like, all right, I'll go on your podcast, Jake. You're just a viewer.
I had no idea.
We appreciate Jake.
That was 2 days ago, and now I'm here. Just a random fucking Jake.
That's awesome.
So it's currently 12:15 for me. It's 11:15 for Michael. It's 4:15 in the morning for you.
But I'm nocturnal. 4:17. I'm nocturnal. You don't have to worry about that. This is my midday, baby.
So it's like 4:17 in the afternoon for you?
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's definitely not if I open this window back here. It's the middle of the night, but
you can see the sun through our cameras. That's fine.
You're on that Pokemon Ultra Moon schedule where like it's dark in the middle of the day. It's perfect.
Time zone's fucking weird though.
It's so weird.
Do you ever think about that?
You're in Monday right now, or you're Monday.
No.
Ugh.
Oh, I am. Shit.
You're in the future.
I said I haven't done any work in 2 months, and I was like, I'm gonna do work on Monday. But I don't know.
Look, here you are doing work. Perfect.
Is this work? This is me.
Yeah.
This is me wasting time. XP wasting time.
I mean, this is content creation, so that's close enough.
Another thing though, you're called the Xpwaste podcast, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you play Runescape while you record the podcast.
So I have had my bank interface open for 8 minutes and 26 seconds.
See that I respect.
I have been waiting to like figure out something to do, and nothing has inspired me.
Well,
yet.
I'm wasting XP because I'm not playing RuneScape. I'm just engaging in conversation with my 2 best friends, Michael and Oxie.
And I'm over here getting
that is
200k cooking XP.
Waste. Nerd.
Sorry,
I've derailed your podcast. What do you usually do?
I mean, bold of you to assume it was ever on a rail to begin with. Normally, Michael and I give a way too long explanation about how our weeks have gone, then we talk about whatever the main title content is.
Hey, Oxie.
Yeah. Hey,
I got a question for.
What's up? What's your question?
How was your week, Oxie?
My week's been pretty good. Went home for the weekend. I was supposed to have a date. You guys are gonna need a kick out of this. I was supposed to have a date yesterday on Saturday, and it was fun. It was gonna be a Bumble date, good time.
Yeah.
And earlier this past week, the girl I was talking to started challenging me to cup pong, the iMessage game. You play like beer pong or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
She beat the shit out of me for like days in cup pong. I finally got a W. I finally beat her. And on the same tick that I beat her, she said, "Gotta level with you, dude. I'm not that interested. I don't think we should like talk or hang out anymore." I'm like, son of a bitch. I knew I shouldn't have hit that last cup.
No.
So I was going home for the date, and then I just sort of like ended up at home anyway. So my past week has been turbulent, but good.
Oxie, I got a question.
What's up? What's your question? Are we gonna do this every time?
I'm not used to podcast etiquette, so I'm just gonna. Oxie, I got a question. Oxie, how tall are you?
5'4".
What? Really?
Yep.
Are you actually 5'4"? He's lying.
Yeah, I got a group. I have a picture next to Michael, and I swear to God, I am 5'4".
You don't look 5'4". No,
I'm gonna send it to the recording booth chat right now. I swear to fucking God.
There's no way you're 5'4".
I'm gonna send the group
5'4",
picture.
then
I
I'm like
swear to
5'7".
God.
You.
Yeah, it's in the recording booth chat. Give it a look.
Looking at you. I'm looking at you. You're not 5'4". You didn't send it in here. There's nothing in here.
It's taking its time, okay? Look, I'm right next to Michael.
Oh gosh, I'm wearing the same shirt.
Michael hasn't changed since his Max party. Oh my God.
Is that a bad Photoshop? Did you just cut your head out?
Listen,
I
Hanannie,
have
he's
done that?
6'3".
Yeah, it's good. Well, I was going to be like, I don't think I'm that bad at looking at heights. You know?
It's also sitting.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to ask if you lie about your height, but you don't have to lie about 6.
He does lie about his height.
I lie about my height all the time.
What do you say on Bumble then? How tall do you say you are?
I tell him I'm 5'6".
Why?
So then when they show up on the date, it's a fun little gotcha. Because I stand up and I'm like taller than
Maybe that's
everything
the common
else.
denominator, Oxie.
I just
Maybe we got to stop doing that.
I just feel like if you want to get more dates and they care about the height, you wouldn't say 5'6" for the rare gotcha moment. You know?
But the crazy part is, they're matching with the 5'6" short king. So
well, they're evidently not. She bailed on you when you beat her at cup bog or whatever.
That has nothing to do with my height.
I think it does. I think.
By the cup pong skill.
Michael, how tall are you?
Fault.
I'm 6 foot.
You're 6'5".
170. What is that? 172 whatever centimeters.
172 centimeters, not 6'5".
I'm 6 foot, just 6.
Oh, no, that's
6'0".
like 160.
160. Okay, I don't know the centimeter. I don't know the metric system.
My centimeter is, I think,
high?
I'm 191.
Oh no, I'm married.
I think.
I don't have to lie about anything.
Did you lie to her though?
I mean, we met in person when we were like 17, so there was no how tall are you? I'm only 5'7".
Yeah,
So
that's great. That's lovely. How old are you now? If you met at 17,
I just turned 30.
So you've been together for 13 years.
Well, we weren't like together the whole time. We broke up for a little while, and
what happened?
Broke up for like a year. Communication. It's just communication.
Yeah, no one cheated on anyone.
20. No, we were like 20.
So you were together. So you were together for 3 years. You broke up for a year.
Yep, and then
got back together for 10
got back
years.
together. Well, we got married in 2016. Got back in 24. So we dated for another 2 years, and I got married in 2016. So going on 7 years.
What'd you do in that 1 year? You just lived life large?
I just was being a degenerate with my friends.
Yeah. That's fun.
But this is a RuneScape podcast.
What are you talking? No one gives a shit about RuneScape. You got me on.
We forgot to mention.
I was going to say, Michael, there's no way you invited Hanannie on the show and expected to talk strictly about RuneScape the entire time.
Listen, you guys buckle up for the tangents on this episode. We say it every week. The tangents.
Michael.
Yes.
Michael, I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait. Sorry. What'd you get up to this week?
What did I get up to? So, a lot of mining, actually. A lot of mining in RuneScape.
That's fun.
Jake's going for he's going for 99 mining, so we did a lot of VM, which is great.
Michael,
real life.
Michael.
What up, Hannah?
Michael. You know when you ask a question to be polite and they stop listening?
Yeah.
As soon as you start talking about Runescape, I stop listening.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. Okay, go ahead, ask me again.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah.
What did you get up to this week?
So this week I've been not feeling well. So it's been a lot of coughing and sniffling and gross stuff. But,
I also have been sick, Michael.
that sucks.
Yeah.
It's not fun. My wife and I have been passing it back and forth. Like, we have a child also. He's a year and a half.
Why did you laugh? Why did you laugh when I said I was going to be sickness? I do.
Because you got a snot concoction and a roll of toilet paper on your desk that everyone is looking at.
They can't see it in the recording. I cropped it specifically so you can't see what's on the desk and the floor. But
we can see it.
You guys can see it. You guys, the bloody audience, can see it.
Oh, the recording is trying. But yeah. So our kid.
We had this conversation before.
Started
I was gonna
daycare.
Defend my toilet paper. But
go
tell
ahead.
me about the daycare.
No,
it's fine.
defend the
I wanna
toilet
hear about
paper.
the daycare. I don't want to defend
Please.
the toilet paper. I don't want to anymore.
Okay, so got a kid in daycare.
Yeah.
Kids in daycare, everyone's sick. So it's just been a snot fest since the start of January. Like, my wife is sick, I'm not sick, and then now I'm sick and she's not sick. We're just passing it back and forth.
Yeah.
I should go to the doctor, probably get some antibiotics or something, but I'm lazy. And I just suffer, you know?
Well, you know why I'm sick. You know why I'm
Why?
sick, Michael. I want you to have a good solid guess.
Haven't seen the sunlight in a couple of weeks? Or?
Shut up. I mean, yes, because I'm completely not real. You know what time I went to bed last night?
Well, I mean, it is night, but like, what time did you go to bed yesterday?
Was it
Yes,
night?
no,
Was
it was
it night
9
when you went to
a.m. It was
bed?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. on what day? Like Sunday morning?
I don't do days. I had an argument with someone the other day. You might be able to give me a new perspective here. But a day starts when you wake up, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's not tied to, like, the date.
Gotcha.
Do you agree with that, or do you disagree?
I don't know,
with that?
because like I'm not on a nocturnal schedule to where
But
it's like
if you were, hypothetically, the day starts when I wake up. Morning for me is the middle of the night.
sure. No, I agree with
So
that.
right
Like,
now it's the afternoon.
also technically morning, I guess.
This is my afternoon, even though it's 4 a.m.
yeah, you could say that. The thing about society, culture, I won't even say America because you're not in America, but like the world, it doesn't cater to nocturnal people unless you're in a big city that just never closes. You know,
Unless you go to 24-hour Kmart.
right.
Very Australian
There's very few restaurants open in the
Yeah.
middle of the night. There's very few things that you can actually do. You can't go play putt-putt in the middle of the night. No one's gonna be there.
But
We
you
need more
can drink.
24-hour stuff.
You can drink, Michael.
Yes,
You can
bars
drink
and
alone.
and like fast food
24
places.
24-hour
That's all I do,
alcohol,
Michael.
Taco Bell, putt-putt. This is going to be...
I mean, that
awesome.
could, that's a new business. But, you know, we're not here to talk about putt-putt. We're here to talk about Runescape. I'm trying to keep this on I'm trying to re-rail this, guys, you know?
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
sorry for getting you,
You
so
guys-
off track there.
You guys
You know
keep
when you
derailing
said
my
something?
podcast.
You know, instead of somebody says something, you just stop listening.
There's no way we're getting through this episode.
Okay, I do have a serious question. You are Hanannie online, right? Is your name Hannah? Should we call you Hannah?
Yes,
Okay,
Hannah.
we'll call you
me
Hannah.
Call me Hannah.
Is that fine? Hannah.
My
Okay.
chair's getting further away from my mic. Yeah, I'm Hannah.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, you know, want to know, you hear the story about how I came up with Hanannie?
We love it. Yes.
It's not interesting. It's not an interesting story. I just changed my name to Hannah. I was like, what's a good Hannah name? And then that was the only one available. So,
Hanannie.
yeah.
Hanannie. Well, do people think your name is Annie?
Yeah, I get that a lot. I get a lot of Annies. Do people think your name is Bloody?
Bloody.
Or Houndy?
Yep. I get bloody all the time.
When we first joined the Discord, I called him Blood for like a day or two.
Yeah.
Because it's just an abbreviated short like abbreviated form of Bloodhound. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But it sounded weird. And then he's like, everyone just please call me Michael. Don't call me anything
not doing
else.
this.
Just call me
Well,
Michael.
I have one real life friend who calls me Hanannie, and I hate it.
What?
I hate it.
Really?
So much, yes.
Do they do it like
No, it's not all the
unironically?
time. And unironic. Well, I think it might be a little ironically. But it's just like, it'll be 1 a.m. We'll be sitting at the pub and they go, oh, Hanannie, can you get the next shout? And I go, fuck you. It's the worst thing in the world.
Online persona bleeding into your real life.
Yeah, well, everyone knows what I do. Everyone knows I got the laziest job. I'm friends with like doctors because I went to med school, so all my friends are fucking doctors. They're like, oh yeah, we're all rich and shit. Hannah, how are you doing? How's your silly little comedy videos?
Oh,
But
respect.
someone,
Put more respect on your name.
Trillo asked me a question. So
Trillo did ask you a question.
yeah. Do you
In
want
the
to
recorded
ask me
group
that
chat.
question?
He didn't format it correctly though, Trillo. You were supposed to type Hannah. I have a question for you,
Hey.
and then you ask your question.
Hannah.
Well, see, I'm not used to podcasts, so I don't know how to cut in properly. So if I just mumble your names,
Usually, okay, this is
Yeah,
podcast etiquette.
yeah.
You wait till they stop talking, or
yeah,
also acceptable, you just keep talking while they're talking.
or
Hear me out. Or
nah, it's good. We're
You
good.
do
we're good.
you do this.
We're good. We'll figure out the flow later, guys. Because right now,
Trillo asked a question.
And Trillo asked a question, and I'm trying to prompt you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to prompt you guys to ask me, or else it's me asking me a question.
That's very true.
All right, so Trillo in the recording booth chat asked a question that we clearly were never going to ask on our
Do you
old
guys
school
wait?
RuneScape podcast.
Wait, Oxie. Before we get to that, Oxie.
Before we get to that.
Do you guys ever explain the recording booth thing? Because what if
We
you got
do.
a new viewer?
We
What
tried
do you-
to. Yeah, we tried to. It's
I'm
very
going to
confusing
explain
to
it
people,
for you
though.
guys.
Go for it.
You guys, before I do that though, Oxie, do you usually
Yeah.
record with just like an open chest?
Yeah.
Because I'm
Welcome to the party.
enjoying. I feel like I'm part of the party. Anyway,
It's an image he can't get away from ever again.
why?
I started doing it over the summer because, like, the electric company by me,
Yeah.
like, doubles the price of electricity from like 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. when it gets really hot out.
Yeah.
So the air is just ridiculously expensive. So I would turn the air off on like days I was home alone to save money, and I'd be sweating my balls off. So I would do the recording with this just like open Hawaiian shirt that's like cool and airy and have the window open. And people just really took to liking it. So now
I like
this
it.
is what I do.
I like it.
I wear
It
my-
brings a good
my animal
relaxed
print-
atmosphere, you know?
Yeah, it's a chill. We're not trying too hard here on XP.
Do you
It's
have
just-
various Hawaiian shirts that you cycle
I've
through?
got
Oh,
shitloads.
yes.
Let me
Oh,
tell you.
yes. Oh, yes.
This is lovely. Okay, for the audio only people, he's gotten up and he's showing everybody his shirt. There's a green one, there's a orange one,
They're gonna keep going.
there's a white one with whales on it. Now he's pulling out another one. Okay.
Baba shirt.
Okay, oh, he's doing the audio.
Got the toucans.
Okay.
You can't hear him.
Can't hear him. So he's got another white one. Now he's got
There
a
is-
pink one.
There's
got
at
a-
least 20
they keep
shirts
com-
here.
I actually have a pair of socks that match this one.
He's got
That's
a pair
cool,
of socks that
isn't
match
it?
that one.
Can we see that combo? Can you get the socks?
Oh, he can't hear you yet.
Oh, he
He's gotta
can't
put
hear
his
us.
headphones back on.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We'll wait.
We can ask him. There we go.
Oxie, can you get the socks for me?
As a matter of fact, I can.
Yes, thank you, Oxie. Oh,
I brought him home in my little,
he's got a little travel
little
pack.
bag here.
I didn't know there were audio.
I just
only
went home for the
listeners.
weekend, so
I tried so hard setting up my camera. You're telling me there's people only listening to the audio?
A vast majority.
most everyone's listening to the audio.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, but listen, Spotify has this new thing where we
Yeah.
can post the video on Spotify, like Joe Rogan.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, can we get a
Yeah.
costume change, Oxie? Just for the
After
audio
the break?
only. No, not just right now.
Maybe. We'll consider it.
Just for the audio only listeners.
So I was gonna go back to Oxie says he does it like we don't take it too seriously. He's not taking it seriously, so then I have to rep the merch, overcompensate. I have to spend 10 minutes on my hair. And,
I like it. You should wear a suit while Oxie just is half naked.
Well, there actually was one extra episode we did for Patreon where I wore a cutoff because again, June, sweating my balls off, and Boomer Michael goes, "Is that really an appropriate outfit to wear during an extra episode?" After we had already started recording. So I'm like, all right, f you. So I put a suit coat on and wore it over my cutoff for the whole episode.
Can you do me a favor, Oxie?
I'm not putting the suit coat on. Not doing it.
I had a point. You don't explain this recording booth, you know?
Oh yeah, go for
So
it.
to all the new viewers, these two have figured out how to monetize the best I've ever known. But I don't know what I'm saying. They got a Patreon. You give money to the Patreon, and then you can just sit here and listen to us live.
There's many unhinged moments that don't make it into the podcast that you get to experience in the recording
These guys get to hear it all. I hope you leave it all in for me. I hope you...
Everything's
not
going.
the first time I've heard that one, but that's absolutely fine.
Leave it all. Actually, I mean, you don't have to. You can do a little bit of editing. I've done your editing before, Oxie, so I know what it's like. I cut
it's terrible.
99% of you out.
You want to know why that was? Because I'm not that funny.
Oh, you were great. I distinctly remember one very funny joke that I left in. It's good.
Did Oxie know that he was going to be put in a video?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the point of it.
I don't know, because...
Yeah. I mean, there was 100 people, Oxie. I couldn't give you that much time in an hour.
Honestly, I'm not worried. If I were better at the game, I probably would have made it in the video a little bit longer, but I couldn't find a way to get poisoned.
Not better.
So,
funnier.
I just participated in the challenges anyway.
You know how I would have done it?
Just didn't,
How would you have done it?
I would have gone to the Ferox Enclave. I would have ran north to Callisto and then got poisoned by the spiders and then ran back south to the Ferox Enclave and got healed in the pool there.
So that's smart. That's exactly what I would have done. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
But
we all used our minigame teleports like dumbasses because we thought we could get poisoned outside Hazelmere's house. So
that's so funny. Everyone go to Hazelmere, made me laugh so much. But we should explain the context. I ran a charity event where all you had to do was survive. And there was a bunch of different challenges, and one of them was just get poisoned and survive. That's just for people who don't know what the we're talking about.
It's so
just in case.
If you haven't watched any of Hanannie's videos, definitely pause the podcast right now. Go and watch.
Explain who I am?
That would probably help.
That might be helpful. Yeah.
Nah.
So,
Oxie.
30 minutes in.
Before you go back to Trillo's Oxie.
Yeah, what's up?
I know this is an audio platform for 90% of the people, but you got a Halo sword on your wall.
I do.
Can I see? I want to see you zhush it.
Oh my god!
Like I said, we're never getting through this episode, but I'll zhush it.
I want to see you zhush it. Zhush it. You gotta make the sound. I'll make the sound. It makes its own sound.
Lights up. Okay, for the audio guys, he stood up. He's zhushing his sword down.
I'm zhushing it. Zhush.
It's immediate in the recording booth chat. This is a fever dream. This is a fever dream.
This is how I make all my videos.
And now it's just
for anyone watching the audio, you didn't say it. You got to be professional here.
Now it's just
for anyone watching the audio. Oxie was zhushing. You got to say that, or else they won't understand. Oxie. Before you put your headphones back on.
Hannah, what's up?
Everyone in the recording booth chat, unrelated, what is your favorite spec in RuneScape? It's unrelated.
I like the AGS spec where you do the spin.
Oh yeah, true. That's a good one. I like the dragon claws. Yeah.
I like the barrel chest anchor. It's got a big
All right, Oxie.
Yeah.
Oxie. Can you grab your Halo sword and do the barrel chest anchor for me?
All right, I gotta find something to kill with the barrel chest anchor, so I got a reference here.
Gosh.
Let me go home.
Oh, someone in the chat said, Hannah, I think they have a question for me. Oh, it's the DDS spec. I had to minimize the side. Thank you, sluts.
Anybody watching the audio?
Yeah, it's in the recording. Sorry. If you don't know what's going on,
Like
that's
we
part
said,
of it.
just run it like a. Oh my god! You uppercut them. Holy shit! This is brutal.
Oh gosh.
I want to see this.
You uppercut and then slam down on their face. Holy shit! Hold on, I'm gonna do this one more time. Let's get the sound effect.
Oh, bang. Zhoosh.
Oh, it like lights up and shit. Oh, that's awesome.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
this
Michael,
is-
you
okay,
have
so
to
I will
explain
say-
what's going on.
If anybody
The
is
audience.
listening on Spotify, please turn on the video. And
No,
if you're on Apple
Michael.
right now,
no,
go to
someone's
Spotify.
driving. All right, so
Someone's
Oxy, you
driving.
can explain.
Pull
You can
over.
explain it. What if they're driving?
He's got
Big wide stance.
he's holding it like a. Oh, he's gonna.
Now people can hear me.
Okay, there we go.
You got the big wide stance, right? You gotta like uppercut and
He's
then be
uppercutting
really
now?
dramatic,
Oh, he's doing a
hold it,
dramatic hold.
it, and then
Ooh, bam!
right back down.
That was pretty good. That
That is a
pretty
cool
good.
spec.
That was a cool spec.
That is a cool spec. I love it.
Wait,
Oxy, well
wait.
done.
Sorry. Oxy, that was incredible. I loved it. I loved every second of
Well
it.
done.
But Michael, apparently you
Yeah.
want people to watch videos while driving, I'm being told in the recording booth chat.
No, I specifically said pull over. And pull over and watch this
Michael.
part of the episode, and
Michael,
then
Michael,
continue back
No.
going.
This is
on your
why
drive.
we need to explain things vividly so
Yes.
the audio listeners can understand what's happening.
You put a PSA before every segment. Please do not
Do
watch
not
this next part while you're driving. And then it cuts back to us. Trillo, don't joke like that. Trillo says I'm usually drunk driving. Don't do that.
Trillo.
Don't do that.
Trillo. You had a question?
Oh yeah, let's go back to Trillo's question. Let's dedicate at least a good 2 minutes to the question.
Michael.
Yes.
Just like, I can't wait to see what I have to do this time.
Michael?
Yes, Hannah.
I don't mean to cut you off. I know you've got an important question in this important podcast. You're trying to keep it on rails.
That's my job. This is my job here.
What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is. Gosh, I'm not really an animal person.
Really?
What is wrong with you? What do you mean?
I had a dog and we had to rehome her, and it's like life without pets has been great.
Aw.
I miss her. She's a great dog, but I don't know. I think like realistically, I have this whale tattoo, and I think whales are my favorite animals because I don't understand them.
Yeah. Your username, you love whales. You have a tattoo of whales. So if you do 180-degree turn for me, just in your room, that's not a whale.
Is that a buffalo? That's a buffalo.
That's a buffalo. Everyone watching
So
the
it's
audio,
called-
finally, there's a buffalo on the wall.
And I have the little witchcrafty, the little bloodhound plushie.
What? Is that a real buffalo?
No, it's like styrofoam and.
Why do you have a
fake.
styrofoam buffalo?
It's called aesthetics, Hannah. Have you?
Is that the aesthetics? No, I
is the
haven't.
thing.
Have you seen my room? I've got a jacket,
say
and
it.
you could
You
could
said it.
see my underwear on the floor before, and I subtly covered it up. So, but not in the recording because I've cropped it.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes he'll like send me a picture or whatever for his thumbnail, and I'll leave the horns in.
Oh
because
gosh.
he'll stand in front of them. So some of our
Auga.
thumbnails have horns.
Ribido,
on Michael's
ribido.
head.
That was on purpose.
Oh no! You're the
It's always
devil.
on purpose.
Please
What do you
don't do it,
mean?
Oxy. No. No. All right, Hannah.
Yep.
I forgot the question. Let me scroll back up.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
You know what? I think we've moved past questions, and now
Okay.
I
It's
think
just menial
just-
requests.
I think we're just friends, just bonding, and this isn't even a podcast anymore.
Oh,
This is
really?
This is a feeling, Michael. You know what that feeling's called?
we've transcended.
We've transcended it. You know
What is
that
it
feeling's
called? What's
It's
it
called
called?
love. It's called love, Michael.
I feel it. I feel it.
No, Trillo asked a question. Trillo
Trillo asked a question. Okay. So Trillo in the recording booth like 20 minutes ago ask the question, Hanannie, how did you get into Osrs content creation? What was the how did you start?
How did I start? Well, you see, there was this thing, and I was an awful thing. And so,
like most things,
but this thing was very awful, and so I decided to chop it off. And after I chopped it off, well, not quite chopped it off, more inverted it, but after I
pushed it in on itself.
But you see, after I did that, I couldn't walk for 2 months. So I had to figure out what was I going to do with myself. And so I was like, you know what? I love this Swampletics guy. I'm going to make a restricted account and just have fun. And that's exactly what I did. And I bought a shitty microphone for like $20. And while I was stuck in my bed, unable to leave my bed for 2 months, I just recorded and learned how to edit. And I had a great time.
Nice. How long ago was that?
That was about 3 years now, 4 years now.
Right on.
3 years.
Swampletics been that long?
Yeah.
My goodness.
So, yeah. It's so strange that I'm mates with Settled now. Like, I could DM him and have him in a video, and he was the one who made me start making RuneScape content. Of all the games in the world, I was like, this is awesome. The best game there is.
It's come full circle.
For real. Yeah, sorry.
So, stuck at home, nothing to do but play RuneScape.
Yeah. And then a year later, the pandemic hammered.
Oh, no.
Let's keep making RuneScape videos. Keep going. What else?
Keep it going. So, did you have
Yeah.
At what point did it turn to full time for you to do YouTube and stuff?
Well, so I just graduated from medicine. So I could have been a doctor, but I fucking hated it, and I hated fucking studying, and I didn't want to have to study for 7 more fucking years.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I'm just gonna have this surgery and see what happens, and then I was sort of always did it full time. I was living with the parents again because things were happening. So I was like, you know what? I don't have to pay rent. I don't have to buy food. I'll just make RuneScape videos and see what happens.
There you go.
There was never a point where I ever went full time because it's just always what I did. I tried to make a video a week for a while. I didn't get any success at the start. It took me like a year and a half before anyone watched any of the videos.
That's the problem, Oxie. Oxie and I both tried to be RuneScape YouTubers for a little while. And then that didn't work out. So now we're RuneScape podcasters, and we'll see how it goes. But you just had to do it longer, because I only made videos for maybe like 4 months and got pretty burnt out. It was not a fun time. But
I never wanted to be a YouTuber. That's not why I made videos, but I just loved it. I just had so much fun.
It is so much fun to make YouTube videos.
It's
and
just
you're like,
genuinely.
hell yeah, 26 views in 2 weeks. That's a new record, baby. I knew these fucking people were going to send my old dog shit YouTube videos. I fucking knew it.
Well, guess what my it was probably like 10th most video was. The 10th video I ever released. Guess what it was called? It was called the Gillenor Games.
Wait, what?
If you scroll down on my YouTube channel all the way to the bottom, the 10th video I've ever made is the Gillenor Games.
So, question there.
But I had
You're probably friends with Soup, right?
Yeah.
Did he steal that from you?
No. Well, I think at the moment it has about 200 views.
So. Not after this podcast.
Yeah, it'll have 205. I can't wait.
I want to see. Yeah, but so as soon as I had like 100 viewers, I was like, everyone, let's do our own little competition in RuneScape and call it the bloody Gillenor Games. So
okay. Well, was it anything similar to what Soup is doing?
It's exactly the same.
Cool. So he did steal your idea.
He stole my idea. That's good
to know.
I bet he was one. Yeah.
I have been in voice calls with you longer, and I have been involved with more of your content longer than I have watched your content. Unfortunately, I have literally zero knowledge of what you make.
Have you not watched any of my videos?
How have you not seen the Everybody Can Play account? That's That's
I
legendary.
heard about it, and I'm like, that sounds funny as hell. And people just kept giving me TLDRs about it, and I'm like, awesome. Guess I don't watch it now.
No,
it never came.
Let me tell you. I have
been subscribed to you on YouTube.
Yeah.
I followed you on Twitter, and I have seen maybe of videos that I'm not in. 2 or 3, maybe. So don't feel bad about not listening to any episodes because feelings mutual.
Well, the thing is, my videos you can't TLDR because it's all the jokes. It's not about the content. 90% of the time I don't do anything. I've had a 6-hour video about woodcutting. No, but I got it up here.
The description of the competition was pretty funny, just to watch you run around in woodcut.
My 13th video I ever released 3 years ago, before Gillenor Games, has 1.3k views, more than I realized. It's called Gillenor Games. So
Nice.
Soup, he stole it off me. He stole it off me.
Soup,
I was the
we're coming for you,
Gillenor
buddy.
game.
We'll have Soup on next, and we'll ask him about it.
We'll start an OSRS content creator feud. Just become a drama channel.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we need
no.
some drama in our life. Anyway, so that was a serious answer and a serious question. I'm proud of you
Love
both.
Love
I'm proud
it.
of you both for engaging in a real podcast.
I have another serious question.
Yeah, hit me.
So
Hit me.
we're all
Michael,
here.
Michael,
wait,
Michael,
Hannah.
yeah.
Hannah. We're all here because of this, wildly addicting, terrible game that we all love called Old School RuneScape. So you're bedridden for 2 months. You've probably been playing RuneScape at that point. Like it's not like I want to make YouTube videos. What's a game I can? So what got you playing RuneScape apart from doing it for content?
I think it was just depression, if I'm being honest.
Oh no.
Here.
No. It was in 2016 I got back into it. So, and it was a friend. Holy shit, this is bringing back memories. It was a friend's hardcore. Because the hardcore game mode had just been released. So I made myself a little hardcore. And I loved it. And I hadn't played since, 2006, I think was when I first played. So yeah, I was just
Nanny,
reliving by the childhood game.
Nanny's an Iron Woman confirmed.
Yeah, well, if you search up Hanannie, but the ends are in the place where it logically makes sense for the ends to be, that's my original hardcore account. So HANNANIE. Because everyone always asks, why are the 2 double ends on the other end? Well, it's because my first account, the ends are at the start, where Yeah, I'll type it in.
How did you die?
I disconnected during RFD.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it was the final boss fight for RFD.
F.
I wrote it down. Yeah, but I was like 1600 total level or something. I was very impressed with that. We're at Hanannie.
Yeah, we're popping off today. If you're not in the Patreon, join the Patreon. We'll talk about that more later. But 20 people today. Anyway, so
also
Iron Woman.
I got another hardcore that's almost 2k total level, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I love hardcores.
Nice.
Hardcores are genuinely my favorite way to play the game. If I got a high scores, let's go.
Well, it's been fun having you on the show.
Don't worry, I don't actually play the game anymore.
Well,
I genuinely played the game in years. What was my? I want to see what my hardcore level is.
Hold on.
So,
I want to unpack
Hannah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say
Start with proper podcast etiquette.
Yeah, 1800.
You haven't played the game seriously in a long time. What keeps you motivated to stick around the community and make like random stupid videos and do whatever with the questions of like, why not another game?
Yeah.
And I guess where does the enjoyment come from if you're not seriously playing? That comes off mean. It's not meant to be mean, but like,
because I had a great response. Did you see how I waited for you to finish the question?
Yeah. Oh my god, she's a podcast natural.
Yeah. The people watching the video can look back at that section and see me open my mouth a few times to cut in, but I didn't. So.
I do the same thing. Don't you worry.
Lovely.
So, why do I stick around if I don't like the game? The truth is, the same reason why I started making videos is the people. Because I just have loved the community aspect of this game from the beginning. There's no other game, even other MMOs, has such a brilliant social aspect. Even social games are less social than RuneScape. Like, the only thing I do is log in, talk to the clan, go to the GE, talk shit with random people. I have a few alts that I log into so people don't recognize me because everyone treats me differently now. But I log into random alts and I just talk to people at the GE. Not Winter Todd. Someone in the chat just said Winter Todd. You don't go there. No. But yeah, because there's no other game with such like a talkative, rich community. So I love it. I love it. That's why.
I've talked to people about the podcast before. Great.
Oh yeah.
Only turn on public chat for that.
Afraid to talk to people in game because I'm always worried I'm going to get hacked. So I do not. I do not
just
talk
not
to
engage.
anyone ever.
Well, all of my favorite videos are just like I made one video where we got a whole community of people picking cabbages and we ruined the cabbage market in the game. We did that with raw meat once too and bread. We ruined everything.
That's
I just
awesome.
love it. Yeah.
So you've kind of hit it big time. If like you're having to log into alts so people don't spam.
Yeah. Well, it's not so much spam, but just. You don't get real conversations,
That's true.
you know.
Yeah.
When people are like, "Oh my god, it's Hanannie," and even some people like pretend not to recognize me, and then later they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I got excited, and that's why I actually talked to you." Yeah.
I had a question, but then it. Please wait. Please wait.
Michael.
Yeah, I'm
You
here.
had a question?
No, I don't.
You had a question, Michael? Hey, Michael. I think you had a question. Michael. See, this is where you would usually edit it out, but Michael.
Just keep talking.
People have been calling for a completely unedited,
Yeah, I think this is
unhinged
unedited.
episode.
I think if you have me on the podcast,
46
you can't
minutes
edit
in.
it.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be a 4-hour podcast. I mean, that's the matter on YouTube now. Long videos.
I mean, the long ones do really well.
Exactly,
Like,
that's the
we
point.
have been, when we first started, Michael and I were like, all right, 45 minutes is our, like, absolute cap. Because people don't want to listen to us talk for, like, longer than a half an hour. And then Michael and I do this really cool thing where we don't shut the up. So we just kept talking. Especially if, like, main title content was something we were really interested in. We would keep going. And then for a while, there was this mythos around, like, the 2-hour episode. And we finally hit the 2-hour episode, probably, like 20 or 30 episodes in. And then by episode 50, we had a 3-hour episode. And now people are calling for a 4-hour Xpwaste
just
episode.
keeps going.
Is this?
And I genuinely, I don't think you guys, I don't think you guys actually want
episode?
if I get 6-hour logged bank standing in Lumbridge.
We've been recording for 45 minutes. This should be the end of the podcast, and we even haven't hit the middle yet.
we have thrown time limits completely out the window.
Yeah.
We have stopped caring about how long
I'm going to keep
are.
making this as long as possible.
We're gonna try to leave. You're just gonna send us like an additional 4-hour clip of you talking raw unedited footage just to like tack onto the end of the show.
All right, well, you guys are meant to rail this. That's a bad way to frame that.
What? Hey, yo.
Don't worry about that.
What?
You got to put this back on the rails, you know?
Oh, true.
What do you do in the middle of the podcast? Just tell me what you usually do. I'm going to make this meta.
I got this. Actually, I got this.
What's the structure?
Generally.
Wait. Michael.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you finish. But
Thank you.
So you start with the intro.
Yeah.
Then you talk about each other's days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And those are the two things we've done so far.
That's true.
And it's been 45 minutes.
We
But
haven't actually talked about your week.
that's true.
Nobody
That's
asked
true.
you. Nobody asked you.
Yeah.
Hannah,
I'm
how much
actually-
Michael,
I'm quite
same
offended
tick?
by
Hannah,
that.
Hannah,
No,
Hannah,
no,
Hannah,
no. I'm not going to answer that
Hannah,
now.
Hannah,
You've ignored your guest. I don't.
Look me in the fucking
I'm
eyes.
looking at you. I'm staring at you, Oxie.
How's your week been?
Hey, Oxie.
Yeah, what's up?
Go yourself.
Oh no.
You didn't fucking ask me at the start of the goddamn podcast. I'm not going to answer that now.
Guys, we got to
I
see
refuse.
I just did a barrel chest anchor spec with a Halo energy sword. I didn't have time to ask.
Jake in the chat saying, I work so hard to make this happen. How dare you disrespect Hannah? I'll tell you about my week. My week was alright.
How was your week?
That was a pretty good week. I didn't do
How's January been for you?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing a fucking not meant to swear. I'm doing there's this thing called the Fit Man mode. So that's why I'm drinking kale, zucchini, and bloody. What else is in here?
So you're doing Fit Man mode with the snot juice and PokeScape at the same time.
Well, PokeScape. I backpacked across Asia for 2 months, which was good fun. It was very good fun.
Oh,
but
nice.
that was during PokeScape, so everyone was like, "Hannah, you got to actually do something for the team," and then I didn't, and then it ended, and I didn't do anything. So.
Wait. What is PokeScape?
So you know mods soften?
Yeah.
I've never said that out loud, and that's definitely not how you say that, I think.
It's
but
soften. Yeah, it's soften.
It
Soften?
is.
Really?
Mod soften.
No, it's weird.
The late mod soften.
Do you
if
ever
will.
get to the
She don't
point
remember
where
what
you
she
say
says.
like usernames out loud and it feels weird?
Yup. You're in for it. And then the next
Just
segment
get
of the episode, when you do Patreon and Achievement of the Week, and you got to read
every
usernames.
week, baby.
We have one guy. His name is, I think it's
Yeah.
Mailed.
Mailed?
And there was one instance where he typed in our Discord and was like, "Guys, it's not mailed, it's mailed," and spelled it exactly the same way both times. There's another guy, I think it's Weems. He's like, "All I want for 2023 is for Michael and Oxie to pronounce my name correctly."
It's
We're like,
Weems.
we're trying.
Shout out to Weems listening to this. I'm your biggest fan, Weems. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Soften. Sorry. So we're going back. Take a step back. So Soften was quitting Jagex. Just quit. Very sad. I love Soften. But she was making this like Discord bot, I guess you would explain it. But it looks at the high scores, and the high scores dictate the XP you get in various Pokemon. You have to do like in-game activities to get the Pokemon, you know?
In RuneScape?
Yeah. It's all RuneScape related. So like getting a nest from a tree, you got a tree Pokemon that you could level up to Hespori. And you could get cutting XP, or you could kill the Hespori and get empty buckets, I think. Oh no, what's the Hespori drop? Not an empty bucket.
Bottomless compost.
Yeah, that's
bucket.
the one. Bottomless bucket.
Yeah, more or less the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's an empty
Bottomless,
bucket. Well, it's
empty,
the opposite of a bottomless bucket. So yeah. It was fun. But I didn't do any of it. And my good friend Jellyfish got very mad at me.
Oh.
She got very...
So next week we're gonna have.
Yeah.
So next week is soup. The week after, is we're gonna.
And then
We're
mod
gonna
soften.
figure out all the dirt on Hannah.
Xpwaste is a new theme, boys.
What were we talking about before we talked about PokeScape? You guys got to keep the rails
Fit
on.
Man mode.
Oh, I
your
went
week.
backpacking.
Fit Man
My
mode.
your week.
Your month. Your week.
Yeah, so I went backpacking for 2 months. Didn't do any PokeScape. What's his face? Glitch Coaching was like, "Hey, I'm doing a Fit Man mode thing where we're inspiring RuneScape creators to get fit." So that's what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. Been getting fit.
I wasn't asked. That's
Well, it was more of an open invitation.
I'm
Could
offended.
have signed up. So.
Slightly offended. Oh.
Well, you
Okay,
sent
never
a
mind.
tweet and you text him. So.
Hey, I did start intermittent fasting on the 1st.
Oh, that's
So,
good.
yeah.
How's
I
that
stopped
going?
eating. Well, it's like it's good for the mental because
Yeah.
at 8 p.m. I stop eating because like I've had dinner by that point. I shouldn't like anytime I eat at night, it's either I'm bored or I just want to snack. And that's for me, I've been doing it way too long. And then I don't eat until 8 in the morning. And again, it's like if I eat
So
early,
you're just cutting out the snacks and the boredom, basically.
exactly. And
Yeah.
it's like keeping me accountable to do that, which is great.
good.
I've found that like I have so many cravings at night, and that's partially why I feel like I've put on the pounds. And it's like
it's
just cut out the late night snacking, and you're good.
No,
So,
I love it. Good on you. Good on you.
I might start like, because for intermittent fasting, you're supposed to extend the time that you're not eating at night. So like most people start at like 6 p.m. and they don't eat until 11 a.m. the next morning. So for me, it's 12 hours is enough. I might start saying, well, I won't eat breakfast until like 10 a.m., but I'll stop eating at 8 p.m. But it's hard sometimes. Like my wife made peanut butter ramen the other night, and it was like 8:30. I'm like, it smells so good.
That's the point. Is now that you didn't eat it, you're bloody saving your little
we're
self.
good to go.
Yeah.
But drinking a lot of water and intermittent fasting, and then going on walks when it's nice outside. That's been another thing. Actually touching grass. Hell yeah.
No. Say, well, I've been doing
touched by me these days.
No, you're not going outside to touch grass.
It's cold as outside. It's snowing right now, which is good because we have snow back. Like snow is here again. I was going through a bit of an existential crisis that like not only do I have to wake up and work for 8 hours a day for the next 35 years, I also like am not seeing snow in Michigan, and it just like threw me for a loop. But it's drizzling a little bit with snow.
Well, so I'm in the middle of summer, so
yeah.
I was gonna say the
like.
weirdest part about the freaking hemispheres is you Australians, it's your summer when we're like freezing cold.
Why is that weird?
I don't know.
The weirdest part. The weirdest part is we still have the same Christmas iconography.
Yes.
That I don't like because our
the rest
Christmas
of the world is
hot, but we still talk about snow and shit.
Of a white Christmas.
What the is that? That's so
Where's
dumb.
the Australian versions of Christmas
Well,
songs?
we have an Easter Bambi instead of bunny. That's unrelated.
Bambi?
Anyway, I gotta do this. Not Bambi. What's it called? Brumby.
What is a Brumby? What?
It's a Brumby. Sorry, I just snorted everywhere. You don't want to cover my microphone at the end, my camera at the edit. We keep all the nose blowing. No, this is disgusting. This is gross. A Brumby is like a weird kangaroo. No, it's like a wallaby.
Oh.
It's a wallaby. That's what I'm trying to say. Wallaby,
Easter
not
wallaby.
a Brumby. No, I'm pretty sure it's a Brumby. Wait, let me Google this. I'm pretty sure it's an Easter Brumby. No, I think a Brumby's a horse. Wait. I think a Brumby's a wild horse. Easter Brumby.
Is it BRU? Brumby?
Brumby. What is a Brumby?
Images for Easter Brumby. There's Brumby's Bakery. Easter at Brumby's.
Brumby's a horse. It's definitely not a Brumby.
Can you imagine, like, you have this myth that this horse is laying eggs everywhere. It's just this one horse, and it's like all polka dotted and stuff.
It's the Easter Brumby.
I've never heard the word Brumby in my life.
That's pretty on brand. You live in Earth hard mode, so it wouldn't surprise me if, like, in America, a bunny comes in and lays eggs and gives a bunch of stuff.
In Australia,
a
horse kicks the door down. You're like, shit, it's the Easter Brumby, run! Starts squatting in your bed and shitting out
Shit's all
eggs.
over the floor. Gets on his hind legs, goes, and lays a bunch of baskets of shit everywhere.
All Australian kids wake up to horse shit in their bed.
Oh no. Somebody in the recording booth chat said the Easter tarantula. So what is it? Is it the Easter wallaby then?
Yeah, I think it's the Easter wallaby.
Okay.
It's not related. I'm going Easter Brumby. No, it's got a dumb name like Brumby. It's got a dumb name like Brumby. I don't know.
All the Australians listening to us right now are just shaking their heads.
Someone DM me on Discord what it is. Because you go down the shop, so there's like these white feet and all that, you know? It's like, oh, the Brumbies. It's a horror movie now. Watch out, guys. The Brumbies come down the street.
That genuinely sounds terrifying. If I'm on the way to go, like, I'm going to go buy myself something from 7-Eleven, there are footprints on the concrete in the summer. I'm just turning around and going home.
You go into the shops, then you just hear clip, clop, and you're like, you look back and there's just like these little footprints on the path.
have no idea what's going on.
No matter how fast you run, you can't outrun the Brumby.
Oh, so now it's a horror story, not a children's thing.
Now I'm picturing, like, you ever seen Jurassic Park where Lex and Tim are trapped in the kitchen? That scene, but it's Brumby.
But it's an Easter Brumby. Imagine a horse laying a fucking egg, though.
Somebody's like, yeah, that's not weird, but have bunnies laying eggs? That's fine.
Do bunnies not lay eggs?
No, they don't. They're mammals.
That's not what most mammals do. There's like one exception.
Platypus.
Wow. That blew
So,
my mind.
You in Australia, it's freaking summer in December.
Summer. We were
Is your
talking about
4th of
my
July?
week.
Yeah, I was just say. So
We were
you were backpacking across Asia.
What do you mean for the... Wait. No. Go
I
back.
knew you were going to say that.
Continue that. Continue my what
In
now?
your 4th of July is
My
during
4th
the winter,
of July,
right?
huh? Yeah, when I
What,
fucking
you guys don't celebrate America's freedom?
Yeah, when I celebrate your fucking the Tea Party or whatever.
American independence?
Bloody Hamilton over here. But my Thanksgiving is in summer, so I love giving thanks for when you guys did genocide.
Oh, I was going to say Australian Thanksgiving?
No,
What is that?
I'm fucking with you.
Oh, wait, we have an Australian mod, and he does say stuff like, Happy Thanksgiving.
No.
And
I hate that. I hate whenever on Thanksgiving all these Americans and I'm streaming and they go, Happy Thanksgiving, Hannah. Shut up. Don't give me your
you guys heard it here first. Don't wish Hannah anything good.
So I DM'd Mod Jerv like months ago.
Yeah.
Pretty much asking her to come on the show and talk about like TOA animations.
She
She
said
didn't
no.
get back to me until Thanksgiving to say no.
Oh, yeah?
And it's like Thanksgiving afternoon.
Wait, she actually
I think,
said
'cause
no?
No, yeah,
Oh.
but she took like 5 months to respond.
Oh, gotcha.
And I was like, yeah, no worries. Thanks for reaching out. Happy Thanksgiving. I just left it at that. I'm like, there's absolutely no chance she lives in the United States. But happy Thanksgiving anyway.
Probably just bored at a Thanksgiving dinner. But the reason I'm sniffling, I'm going back to my week.
Yeah.
The reason I'm sniffling, and we're tying this all together. We're tying this all together, right? We're tying it all back into a bow.
just like the Avengers, everything comes.
We're
full
gonna
circle.
finish the first part of this podcast an hour in. We tie it all back because it comes down to the toilet paper and the kale juice. The reason I've got toilet paper and I'm sniffling, this is big, is because I quit smoking.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. I quit smoking, and there's a thing that I didn't. Yeah, it's great. I haven't smoked in like a month, because in
That's incredible.
in Asia, there's like you can get a packet of cigarettes for $3. So I was smoking like 3 packs a day.
Damn.
you went really hard, and then we're like, all right,
Yeah, I gotta quit.
no more.
But then there's a thing that I didn't know about. There's a smoker's flu. Did you know there's a smoker's flu?
I have heard of that. Actually, I
You
just
get-
saw a
no.
TikTok today
Yeah.
that's like,
Really?
I'll
I'm
go
going
into
to
the
tell
weird
the
analogy. So
future
it's
now.
like, if you put a smoker's body and you attached a non-smoker's brain,
Yeah.
then the smoker's body would be like, oh, we need a cigarette. But then the brain's like, I don't know what cigarettes are. They would just think that the nicotine withdrawals is them having a cold. And
Yeah,
they've just got over a cold.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then after 5 days, you're like, wow, I feel better. And you'll never, you never want a
5
cigarette
days
again.
is a lie.
Is it really?
It's been 3 fucking weeks.
Oh, no.
I have been so sick for 3 weeks, and it's not getting better. Yeah, someone just said 3 months.
Crayola said
Jake said
5
it.
years.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be months that I've got a flu-like cold. Oh, I hate
gosh.
it. I hate it. It's miserable, but it's worth it because I won't. I won't crave nicotine soon. I'll be fit. You know. Jake,
Right,
are you
XP
going through it
wasters.
too? Sorry, I'm talking to Jake now, not you guys.
XP Wasters, get on Hanannie's YouTube channel, find her Patreon or something, and send her money so she can buy more rolls of toilet paper for her desk.
True. This is my last roll of toilet paper, and it is better than a
God.
tissue. We had that conversation off air.
It certainly is not.
And I
Hard disagree with that.
So anyway, back to we're rolling back. We're rolling back. After the Brumby bit, that was good. So you do your intro.
Yes.
You talk about it your week. What comes next?
And then we talk about whatever happens in the game. And nothing's happening in the game, actually.
Yeah, this is the hardest part of the show, where we actually talk about the game.
Do you talk about RuneScape, really?
Yeah.
Is this a RuneScape podcast?
Old school RuneScape.
Shocking for a RuneScape podcast, I know, but we do talk about the game. But Michael is right. This is something of a dead week because we're in between updates right now. Wilderness comes out
the day before.
The day you're listening to this, Wilderness update came out yesterday.
Yeah. Do I have to make a video?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
You have to go kill stuff in the wilderness.
Oh, don't make me do my job. But
if we were on a little bit better of a time schedule, we'd be like, oh, we'll just go out there together on Wednesday, and you can record a video with the two of us, and we'll go ransack people PK.
Are you a PK, Oxie?
Hell no, I am not.
But I saw your barrel anchored spec.
I mean, sometimes I gotta whip it out just to, let them know I got that motherfucking fang on me. But I do not PK, really.
Were you the one in the video that goes, motherfucking fancy booze? Is that you?
Yes.
Yep. That's good. That was a good line. The way you said motherfucking then made me think of that. I put that in, and then someone's like, oh, yeah, that's all right. You watched the video.
Did he watch the video? That's my question.
Did you watch the video? Yeah,
I did.
Did you watch the
You want to know?
Yeah.
I did watch it. You want to know why? Because I was on Michael's couch at his place for our Xpwaste meetup, and we're just on the couch, cuddling up like a bunch of bros do, watching the
shirt
video.
Open or closed at this point?
That's up to your imagination.
Have you seen my profile picture?
What?
On Discord?
It's a little cuddle. It's a little cuddle time.
We had a little photo shoot.
That is niche because only the Patreons can see that. Or people who join the
Anybody
Discord.
who joins the Discord can see it.
That's true. This is a Discord plug. Join the Grass Punks.
The what?
Plugged my Discord.
The Grass Punks. Am I even a part of your Discord?
Go ahead and link it.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
You're not in
I'm
my
part
Discord.
of the fundraiser Discord, but I'm not part of your Discord.
You never joined my Discord.
I'm joining.
I am not in most content creators' Discords because big Discord communities make me really anxious, and I don't talk to anyone ever, and I just mute it and don't say anything.
My Discord, it's basically just whatever I need at the given moment. I add everyone.
Oh, that's
and
true.
Then 10,000 people get annoyed.
I should be there because I want to be on the Everybody Plays account.
That's long gone, man.
Hold on.
What?
Pause the podcast, but I want to talk about this.
All right.
Your Discord handle is at Torvesta?
Not my Discord handle.
Your YouTube handle is at Torvesta?
Yeah. If type in www.youtube.com/Torvesta.
Torvesta, and it's you.
That's me. I'm Torvesta.
So what did Torvesta have to do?
Torvesta has never brought it up.
Hold on. What is Torvesta's?
Torvesta is Torvesta RS. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
We were in an alliance, so I talked to Torvesta a bunch in Gillenor Games. He never mentioned it. He never brought it up, so I don't think he actually knows.
That is quite funny, actually.
It's very funny. But yeah, so on YouTube, you have to make your name, your URL to your name.
Yeah.
But you can change your name twice every year.
Oh.
So I went in, I think it's 3 times every year, but I went in, quickly changed. I wanted it to be Steal Theoatrix's URL because I thought that'd be very funny. But you got to find someone whose name isn't their actual name. So Torvesta was Torvesta RS, so I was like, I could just steal Torvesta's, and I did it as a bit. I was hanging out with my mate, and we just thought it was very funny.
All right, Michael, we know what we have to do.
Yeah, well, I want someone to steal mine now because I don't have mine. Mine's just out in the open.
YouTube.com/Hanannie. That's us.
Yeah, I have no idea where that leads. Is that a person?
It's got to be.
Take my URL. Surely, I'm gonna type.
So, back in the Vine days. When Vine, right before Vine died, they're like, hey, get your custom URL. My Vine URL was vine.co/Miley Cyrus.
Oh, that's fun. That's
but
better
then
than
Vine
Tormenta.
died, and I never got money for it, so it's quite
Yo,
sad.
Everyone should subscribe to youtube.com/Hanannie. It's just,
Oh, no.
It's a kid review thing, I think. It's called Hello Baby.
Oh no, please don't.
I don't know what it is.
Oh,
I've never seen this before.
I mean, there's 3 subscribers. All right, hold on. Are they?
I'm gonna subscribe. I'm their
7
4th
years
subscriber.
ago.
7 years ago. Kids Fun 2015 Kawaii Crush Jamie's Sunglass Shop Doll Opening Toy Review. Oh, it's on YouTube Kids. Anyway, there you go. I subscribed.
And
so you would be
but the person, mind you, the person
Yeah.
reviewing is an adult.
Yeah.
Like we're not. It's,
so you would need to be
God, they really.
you would need to be youtube.com/HanannieRS or HanannieOSRS or something.
Well, so my Twitch is Hanannie with an extra E because I didn't want to put RS because then it sounds like Hananias.
Hananniers.
And if I'm Hananias, who's Hananias?
Hold on. I have a YouTube. It's
Yeah,
just Bloodhound RS, but is Bloodhound taken? Who knows? Probably.
That sounds somewhat common. Are you Bloodhound because you have the Bloodhound pet?
Yeah. Yeah. And I got it at
Really?
1KC.
Really?
My first master clue.
Technically, he's Bloodhound.
Yeah, I
wanna
don't have
just
the
get
actual
up and
Bloodhound.
leave. That's
I
not
added you on
fun to
RuneScape, by the
me.
way. Waiting for you to add me back.
Really? You added me. That's so cute.
She's like, I have to log in. That's not gonna happen.
It's Bloodhound with 2 O's. HOOUND.
What?
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound. I'll
Yeah, I'm
turn
not
my
rich
private on and send me a PM and I'll do it real quick.
Okay. Go.
Get ready. I'm gonna get like 100 messages. But
Here we go,
just do it
here we
real quick. Go.
Hey.
Well, Bloodhound.
That's
Alright,
me.
I added you. There you go. Oxie, I have you added, I think.
Do you?
Yeah, I would have added you after the thing. Yeah, I did. You're already on my friend list.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you totally were too. That's crazy. That's so cool.
You're a legend. Oh, someone gave me a heart. Quick, turn it off. All right. All right,
So
friends.
our
There you
Patreon, our patrons know this, but not everybody knows this. We took your server that you essentially, had Jagex. Jagex. Anyway,
Jagex.
we made a video from it, and it was a lot of fun.
It is fun.
Where did the idea? I mean, obviously it was like the whole fundraiser, but like, how did you come up with the idea of like asking Jagex for your own server and like the boosted XP rates and like, tell us that story.
So I was talking to Ingus, my good friend Ingy, who's another YouTuber. And, well, this is the story of the whole fundraiser. He's like, yo, we should do a mental health fundraiser together. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. And he's like, well, you should. And then I was just coming up with the plan of, like, what can we possibly do? So I messaged everyone. And I was like, all right, let's do it. So you got 24 hours to build an account, a hardcore account. And then we'll put them through a bunch of challenges. I'll come up with some fun stuff. But then through that, Ingy was like, oh, you should try and reach out to Jagex and get a private world like Eevescape. And I was like, there's no way we could possibly get a private world. And then so I reach out to Goblin, who I love, nicest person in all of RuneScape. And Goblin's like, oh yeah, we can give you a private world.
Nice.
Yeah. And apparently it was because I'd already raised, I think it was like $20,000 or something. So because I had already raised a bunch of money, Mod Ash was like, oh yeah, this idea has legs, we can give you a world. And then Goblin's like, what do you want the parameters on the world? We can't put a lot of time or effort into it, so you have to keep it simple. And so I was like, all right, well, can you make it so that they can log in for 24 hours and then log out, or it like forces them to log out, so they have 24 hours to prepare, force log out. And, that's your account. But they were like, no, you're not allowed to save data. So no one logging into the world was allowed. Like, there was no save data for anyone who logs in. So it was just like, you log in, you log out, and the account resets.
Right.
So I was like, shit, how are we going to get people to like a point where their account, they can do something? So I was like, all right, can we boost the XP rates? And Goblin's like, oh yeah, how much do you want? 4, 10? And I was like, can I go 10,000? And Goblin's like, you can put whatever number you want, but once you lock it in, you can't change it. So it's like, shit, okay, 10, I want 10,000. But then I DM'd, solo mission. I DM'd Joel, and I was like, how quickly what's the most amount of XP where you can't max it an hour? That's what I asked solo mission.
Oh, okay.
So he was like,
he would know that.
Exactly. Well, like I went through a bunch of challenges with him, and I talked through like the whole thing with him, and he's like, 1,000 would be a lot, and you wouldn't be able to max. So I was like, all right, let's just go 1,000 XP, and then that way we have an hour to trade the accounts, and then we do the whole thing. So, yeah.
Yeah, and then poor Eevescape basically like ruined his life to try and max within 6 hours.
Yeah, God. Well, I loved
it. You had to exploit it too. So it's like, it's not even possible with 1,000 times to max within a 6 hour period.
I got Eevescape, Jake, and I was like, can you commentate? And he rocks up on the day. And we didn't discuss it outside of that. I was just like, come and commentate. And he gets there. He's like, I have no idea what's happening.
Oh, no.
It was so poorly thought out. We were like, all right, everyone stream in Discord. And then everyone moved to the normal chat so I could explain the rules, moved back to their own chat, and no one streamed in Discord. So Jake and Link were sitting there like, what do we watch? There's like 5 people streaming. So, the whole event was
have to like
scuffed.
find their Twitch and like watch the delayed version.
Well, most people weren't streaming. Only like a good quarter of the 100 were streaming, like 25 people. So most of us having fun. Yeah. I love that event. I want to do it again next year. I want to try. I want to do it on a PvP world this time. Like,
ooh,
the same thing.
epic.
Yeah.
I am gonna be shitting bricks if we do it on a PvP world, because I've seen what some of the PvP YouTubers are capable of, and
I would make sure that it's not about killing; it's about surviving. You know.
You could have like rogue assassins that aren't actually part of the game.
That is such a good idea. I get all the PK YouTubers to just hunt people down.
Yep. And you give them, well, you'd have to give them like basic gear so that there's a bit of a chance.
Well, we just say you could log in like a few hours before and then get the gear.
Gosh. Oh, right, because it's everyone's an Ironman.
Yeah, and you also, the account resets. So, wait, sorry, I'm writing that idea down.
Hannah, I'm sure if you do this again next year, or this year, 2023,
that's true.
if you do it again, Jagex is going to be like, we'll put some time into it. They'll probably...
No. They still don't give time to Jake, Eevescape. No? They still don't give time to this Battle Royale event. So, apparently, it took bloody Jake. I was talking to him. It took him like 6 months of bargaining back and forth to get a world. And I was just like, hey, you going to have a world? And Goblin's like, yeah.
Just one world?
Well, I was going to say, from my understanding, Eevescape specifically has just had a really hard time with Jagex as a whole. Yeah. Just like, period. Because he does a bunch of like his own esports events and promotions and things like that. And it's like pulling teeth for recognition. And this was the first time the Battle Royale was
again, I think it was all Goblin. Goblin is the community manager at the moment. Mod Goblin. Nicest person in the world. Really working with the community. Shout out Goblin. I love you, Goblin, if you're watching this. It's just incredible. Incredible stuff. And this is the first time Jagex has actually really cared. Like in previous years, you know, there's a content creator Discord that's just picking up dust and PvP YouTubers complaining. But this year, there's actually been stuff going on in it. I check it every so often. It's just PvP. That's the only thing they ever talk about in there.
Oh, in the community Discord?
Yeah. It's great. They pay my membership every year. Yeah, hit me.
Are you excited for a new skill?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I love skilling. That's the only reason I play this damn game.
Yeah. Ooh, also, follow-up question. Are you excited for forestry? Do you know what that is? Michael. Yes, Michael. I'm listening.
Do you know my favorite series I've ever made?
I know you're like the woodcutter.
Yeah. It's my 22-part series about woodcutting. It's a series that has performed worst on my channel out of every series I've ever made. And I love it. I'm going to bring it back just for forestry.
I love woodcutting. I just got 15 million woodcutting XP. I got the pet. It's great.
What's wrong with you, man?
Good stuff. Listen, Hannah, listen. Once you
See,
max,
you're gonna love his goal.
once you max, there's nothing to do but play the game, right? And so, number doesn't go up.
I haven't played the game.
The rank goes down, and that's what I'm here for.
Look, if you look at my videos and go through the past year, you'll be struggling to find one where I actually play the game.
Right, other people play the game for you.
That happens a lot.
That's your thing. You don't stream, other people stream for you. You don't play.
I lost the password to the Everyone account because I cleared my cache.
No.
Cleared my cookies and the password's gone.
No.
So
nobody has it?
Nah, it's gone forever. That account's dead.
Okay, what was the name? Everyone?
No, yeah, the Gmail.
Can you look it up?
The Gmail.
No.
The name was Chairland.
Chairland?
Yeah, it was like a Swedish joke. And then, because they would change the name every
gosh. It got to 2022. My gosh, words are hard. It got over 2K total, 99 Hunter. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
There's multiple 99s on here.
Yeah.
Wow. That could have maxed. That account could have maxed.
It would have maxed in like a year. But
wow.
I cleared my cookies and now it's gone forever.
No. Well, you got to start over if you haven't already.
No, I don't because I hated that series with a passion.
Can we unpack that?
Yeah, all right. Picture this.
Michael's out here stealing my line. Okay.
Sorry, Oxie, you're the therapist. Go ahead.
I'll get the notebook. So tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, picture this. Picture you're a RuneScape YouTuber. Your job is to play RuneScape and commentate and have some, and just when things happen, you say joke. That's my entire job. When do I get to do that on that account? I don't play the account. It just does its own thing. How the hell do you make content on an account you can't play or see or do?
That's a hard one.
Exactly. That's a hard one. The entire series, I was having to reinvent the wheel. Yeah.
The check-ins were fun, like going to see.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess maybe that does get a little old after a while.
And that's why I had the farmers only content. Oh. And then I had, the creative video. Yeah, hit me. Hit me. Michael.
Your next video, and you don't have to credit me or anything.
Yeah.
That everyone plays Group Ironman.
No,
so then
I already did that.
You already did that? No.
I've done everything.
So the Group Ironman didn't go well either.
No, that one got like 20,000 views. That one fell real flat.
Listen,
right,
20,000.
Hannah,
that's good for us.
Hannah,
sorry.
Hannah,
Oxie,
Hannah, hear me out. New video idea.
Yeah, hit me.
Nobody plays.
Idle already did it.
You get the community to quit RuneScape entirely.
Idle made an account. He made I think it was a short, and Idle, yeah. I was going to explain who Idle is. Look him up.
I have no idea who Idle is.
I love Idle. Idle's a good friend of mine. He's a smaller YouTuber, but he made a short, I think, and it was like, this is the nobody can log into this account. And he's like, I made a randomly generated password, and an AI put it in. It's just an account no one could log into. No. It's a very funny bit. Very funny.
Gosh. Okay, next video. Yeah. You like woodcutting. You try and make as many... Do what? We're just giving you a video.
All right.
You make as many accounts as you can, or you ask your community. You want to deforest Lumbridge or deforest.
I tried it.
And you
That's
get
one of the
everybody. Oh my gosh! You really haven't done everything.
Tell me you haven't watched. Tell me you haven't watched any of her YouTube videos without. Telling
that
me
one underperformed as well.
It wasn't on my recommended. Sorry.
Exactly. That's what happens. Yeah, you got to hit the recommended.
I can't give you any idea that you haven't already done.
I have done everything.
Okay, can we get real for a second?
Yeah.
Can we get real? Like coming up with content is hard.
It's not for me. I love it. I have so many. You want to see my idea list?
Yeah. Can you give us ideas for the podcast?
Not podcast. I'm only good at this. All right.
How about you list them all out and we'll just bleep out every idea.
That's gonna be my next video. So I'm not gonna say it. All right. This one I might not be able to make, but don't steal this idea.
Oxie, we're gonna do it.
You know how everyone's doing chess boxing at the moment? Like that's the big thing on YouTube.
Nope.
Really?
Chess boxing?
It's like chess boxing. So you play
Chess
a minute of
boxing.
chess and then a minute of boxing. And if you lose your king or you get knocked out, you're out. It's so fun to watch. I love it. Maybe I'm just super into it and my algorithm keeps showing it to
Okay,
me.
is this like Ludwig?
I've never heard of that,
Yeah.
but Xpwaste North is about to be fucking lit when we do that.
Is this
Like
for
Ludwig did a tournament thing. A
Okay.
bunch of people have done stuff on it, but it's chess
Okay.
boxing. So you play chess, you box. And I want to do PK boxing.
Okay.
So
You mean chess PKing?
No, PK boxing.
PK
So
boxing.
I get 2 RuneScape creators.
Me and
then
Oxie.
there's a minute of PKing. You two, yeah, we could do you two. Oh, holy shit! Wait, you guys live near each other, don't you? No.
I mean,
Yeah?
1,000 miles, but you know,
Closer than you live to us.
Yeah, exactly.
it's a plane ride.
Well, I actually, I know, I love this. I love this. We'll get you two. So you get your computers, you get a boxing ring, you get some boxing gloves, and you get the same gear, same match account, and then you PK for 30 seconds, you box for a minute. If you die in the game, you get knocked out, you lose.
Okay.
PK boxing.
That is
I would do it.
that is gonna be violent.
I can't come because I'm Australian, but if you can get people to film it, I will commentate and interview you both, and I will make it a video.
Wow.
PK
Okay.
boxing.
PK boxing.
I wanted to do it with Defy and Jake, but I don't want to set it up. It's going to be so hard.
Listen, you should do it with Defy and Jake. You guys are all there.
I
So.
want to get you guys to do it. I want you guys to do it. I want you guys to do it. Fucking PK.
Give us a month or two.
Yeah.
We might be able to make that happen. Who knows? Who knows?
I'll show you. I got so many ideas.
Yeah, let's hear 'em.
100
We'll bleep 'em
accounts
out.
at once. Oh, here we go. This is a fun idea that I'm definitely going to make in the near future. And I will tell you because it's a dumb idea and only I could make it work. But I played RuneScape for 12 hours in Macca's.
In what?
In McDonald's, sorry.
Oh, okay.
What?
So I just sit in Macca's and I just play RuneScape on the Wi-Fi and I get food and I just
2 6-hour logs.
2 6
all
hours
day.
long, just sitting in Macca's. I think it's a great video.
The question is it going to be like a 12-minute video or is it going to be a 12-hour?
It's gonna be a 12-minute video. I just cut it up and I just sit in Macca's all day and I just get nuggets or whatever.
There is a video idea that I want to do, unrelated to the
Why?
podcast.
Give
Maybe
me,
it could
give
be
me.
an extra episode.
Yeah.
But there's a guy that was like, I have a challenge to eat 24 pancakes in 24
Yeah.
hours. And for every pancake he eats, he
so
can knock down an
easy.
hour. I don't know if that's the actual idea, but like,
20. I could eat 24 pancakes in an hour.
that's what I'm saying. I probably could too, but the guy really struggled. He's like, this is
Really?
really hard. So
No.
I feel like I could eat a bunch of pancakes in 24 hours.
Do
but,
that.
Yeah,
I will-
play
well,
RuneScape
you-
while you're doing it.
The hard part would be waking up for 24 hours. not the
Oh,
pancakes.
I've done a 24-hour stream. It
I've
was
done it. I've
Does
done like
does
a
the
40.
size of the pancake matter?
They're like Waffle
I think you have
House.
to. I think you have to do big. Yeah, you have to go.
Yeah,
big.
big like IHOP
Okay.
style thick cut pancakes. Like,
I'll do that with you. You wanna
fly to
eat it?
America. We'll do
Well,
it together.
nah, we'll hop on a Discord call the turn of every hour for 24 hours and eat a pancake. And we'll just
yeah,
and we'll
Cam's
make it a
on.
video.
Nice.
3 a.m. for Michael probably also feels like 3 a.m. for
Yeah,
Hannah. So both
exactly.
of
Yeah.
them
Well,
I want to go back
So
to
luckily,
bed.
Waffle Houses are 24 hours, so it's like we could do it.
oh, well,
Do
I would
that
have to
3
go
a.m.
to like a pancake parlor. Do you guys have pancake parlor? Is that 24?
No, we have Waffle
we have
House,
Waffle
which,
And I
from my understanding,
pancakes.
is the one thing the U.S. is. It's like more hardcore than Australia is Waffle House.
Mate, you guys are hardcore everywhere. You see how much your portion sizes? You guys are crazy.
This is why I have to intermittent fast, Hannah. This is
Yeah,
I know
know,
you
I
don't
get
go
it, I
outside,
get it.
but have you seen the wild animals in your country?
No, the animal. You guys have spiders. I found this out the other day. Like the way you guys talk about spiders, I thought you
Listen,
wouldn't
we
have
don't have-
spiders.
We don't have those kinds of spiders.
The spiders here are fine. There's one. The redback is the only problem. Every other spider is
Yeah,
completely fine.
That's one too. We don't have any
Yeah,
problems.
like,
At
just-
least in Michigan,
just
we don't
don't
have those
fucking
problems.
slap a redback.
I just watched a TikTok
Yeah.
before we started.
Yeah.
There's something called a blue bottle. It's like a jellyfish with a 10
Mm-hmm.
meter long
But
stinger.
when are you ever at a rock pool? Don't touch a blue bottle.
There's children who are dying.
The man of war.
No,
Yeah, don't
every
touch those.
Australian is told not to touch a blue bottle.
Oh my gosh. I'm scared.
consistently.
If I ever go to Australia, I'm scared.
No, you're not gonna hang out in a rock pool. Don't worry. There's nothing here that'll kill you. I'm not dead.
Really?
Nothing will kill you. Well, to be fair,
Absolutely
a kangaroo.
nothing.
So I was driving up to Sydney back when Deffy J lived up in Sydney. It was 3 months ago, and a kangaroo fucking slammed into the side of my car.
What?
Yeah.
We have
they
deer that do that here.
Yeah, the kangaroo here are fucking suicidal. I don't know why, but they'll just run parallel. What's the word? Perpendicular across roads and just hit cars. It's fucked up my car.
You want to fight? Let's fight.
That's the idea for a YouTube video right there. I play RuneScape until I hit a kangaroo.
Oh god.
Just driving. No, it only happens up in the New South Wales. Victoria doesn't have that many kangaroos. Well, maybe in the country. You want to hear more video ideas?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, what do you got?
Let's see what else I have. Chopping wood by actually chopping wood. That's a fun idea. So I set up an axe that has a vibration sensor, and every time I chop wood in real life, it'll click in game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm definitely making
Do
that
you have
video.
to keep up? Do you have to keep up the cadence, or do you have to
Yeah. You just...
How do you know when you get an XP drop to keep wood?
No, it's all about clicks. It's one click is one chop. So then you just chop once, you let it go AFK, and then you chop again, you know. But then to drop would be really hard because you'd have to chop 28 times.
Have you ever actually
You could do the
chopped
dragon
a
axe
tree?
spec in real life. Do the spin and
While
shit.
I was studying medicine, I was a lumberjack. That's what I
Really?
did for a living. Yeah, that's how I made my money.
Is that why?
I gotta level with you.
Yeah.
Your life sounds fake.
I get that a lot. I get that a surprising amount.
You lopped it off, you inverted it, and then you're like, right, I'm gonna become a lumberjack.
That was
and I'm
before.
gonna go to
That was
medical school
before.
at the same time.
I
And
lopped
then
it off and
I'm gonna
inverted
make
after.
Then I'm gonna become a RuneScape YouTuber who also just takes a casual 2-month vacation to backpack across the biggest continent on Earth.
Well, I released my fucking videos that keep getting demonetized. My movie videos. So I made
why are they
more money
demonetizing them?
backpacking. Oh, because I keep saying please.
Poor Condor.
Gotta bleep that one out, man.
Poor Condor.
Behind Condor, I was having a conversation with Condor. He doesn't get demonetized for saying I get demonetized for yelling to my videos.
Why
Join
does he
bleeping
not?
this. I don't know. I was yelling at him too.
Sexist. That's what it is.
It is. But so I don't say to my videos anymore. At least I started censoring them. But because all the fucking movies are from years ago, from when I first started, I say constantly. So, and it's just literally a 6-hour video. 1 second gets the whole thing demonetized. Oh, it's pissing me. I uploaded a 6-hour video about woodcutting. There was 4 I cut out. I uploaded again, and I said another. So I had to cut out another. I'm
So
saying
many
a lot
bleeps
now
here,
just
boys.
to
I'm
bleep.
so
Yeah, I know.
sorry.
I'm genuinely just making this so you have to bleep it all.
No! Part of me wants to beep it out. Part of me wants to spin the chamber and see if we get demonetized.
Oh,
You
gosh.
will get demonetized. Oh, maybe actually. Maybe. I don't know. Don't do it. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. If the video
Michael
does really
is
well,
shaking
you
in
will.
his boots right now.
Michael,
This will
you cunt.
listen, Oxie. This will be our highest viewed video.
Yeah, but not if it gets demonetized.
Thanks to you, Nanny.
Tyler in the Patreon chat just said I got to give you a soundbite to put over it.
Oh. Okay, so what is it? No. Say something like dinosaur.
Sorry. Oxie,
Oh, what if King Condor said it? Jake in the recording booth.
what is the barrel? What does the barrel anchor sound like when it hits?
He's the game sound guy too, so
Yeah.
I am the game sound guy. I gotta find it. It's my clue scroll tab. I'm gonna kill a spider with it. Hold
Am I
on.
still recording? I am. How long have we been going? It's an hour and a half.
You had better be.
An hour and a half. Jesus. Ugh.
we're only halfway there.
Yeah, we haven't even got to the second part. This hasn't felt like an hour and a half. This has been great.
never
I'm having a great time.
I've gotten 600k cooking XP.
See you.
I have gained literally no experience the entire.
Is it a grunt noise? Is that what you said?
It's like a.
That's
like
it. That's what I want. I want you to clip that and then use that as my censor noise. Yeah. And people won't get that. People won't get that until they reach an hour and a half into the podcast.
Hell yeah. Oh, the classic.
All right. So what do you do after you talk about RuneScape for an hour and a half?
Generally, we go, and that's it for this portion.
Yeah.
Stay with the hang out after the break.
It's very partial show.
I do want to hear your best version of American accent, though.
No, you don't. All right, give me something to say. I'm gonna put the other headphone in, and I'm gonna try real hard here.
We're gonna go. I like to cook sharks.
No. I'm just gonna go southern. I'm just gonna be like, you gotta go like, I say, I like to cook sharks, boy. You there, boy? I like to cook those sharks, boy.
So
if I met a real person talking to me in that accent, I would think you're having a stroke.
That's the only American accent I can do.
Going.
How's it going there?
A lot of people go Valley Girl. They're like, oh my god, I like to cook sharks.
I like to cook sharks. Howdy, partner. It's me, Benoit Blanc.
So bad. My Australian accent's really bad.
Hit me.
Or nor. We're out of Oriors.
You know what always...
Why does everything sound like an R?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Or nor, mate.
I don't say no like that. No, mate.
Blanky. Cold
I don't say no like that.
No.
Nar. You guys add like...
mate.
You add like 5 syllables to the word
my
no.
Aussie accent. No, I don't, mate. No, man. Do you guys know yeah, nah? Or nah, yeah? If I said yeah,
mate.
nah. Because I was talking to my Aussie, my American mate the other day. And I was like, yeah, nah. And they didn't know what I meant.
Yeah, nah?
Well, that means no.
Yeah.
We say yeah, no. No, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah,
Just have a little more nasally. Yeah, no.
Ours is more of like a yeah, no. Or like a no, yeah.
Nah, yeah,
I am curious about
yeah.
the Australian obsession with like giving things nicknames.
What do you mean?
Like
it's just boring
Mackers?
to say things other than what, Mackers? Did you just say Mackers?
Macker?
You little
What? I didn't remember what you said.
You say Mackers. Let's all go to Mackers. I hate how Americans fucking say Aussie. Aussie.
Aussie?
Aussie. Are you Aussie?
And then
Let's go to
Brecky?
Mackers. Want
Brecky?
some Brecky? That's my American accent.
That's the best American
Brecky.
accent you could have possibly provided us today.
It's Mackers and it's Brecky.
Mackers?
Yeah. It's just like the
Okay,
lingo.
we're saying the same
Brecky.
thing.
Yeah. It's Mackers. You say you do ER. Yeah, you're giving it with a hard R.
Uh-huh. And what do you got?
It's Mackers. It's an A. Maccas.
Maccas?
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't hit Maccas with a hard R, man. That's my people.
I call it, honestly, it's Mickey D's for me. So
Mickey D's, is it? Yeah.
Mickey D's.
Oxie like that one.
Well, would you look at the time? We gotta
go. we gotta. Is that break time? Is that halfway? This is gonna be a 3-hour podcast. Is this the midway point? I'm excited to get into more structure so I can derail it. You know?
Do we have any more?
What we really should have done is we should have prepared.
Yeah.
We should have texted you ahead of time and had you go get like drink mixes, so you could have made gnome cocktails. We could have gotten absolutely.
We could always. I can
10
always
a.m.
come back. I can always come back. This doesn't have to be a one-time thing.
It should be occurring once a month.
Once a month. It's the Hanannie podcast once a month. What we should have done is prepared. Oxie M. That's a little quote in the Patreon chat there. That's funny.
We, like, everybody who listens to this show
Yeah.
on the regular knows that we Oxie and I text each other like maybe an hour before the show, like, hey, what are we talking about? And then we still get into the recording booth and we're like, okay, so like what are we actually talking about today? And it's unhinged. It really is. But
there are some things that we've wanted to talk about, but we've been like, man, that takes like actual research. Like
what
a podcast topic I want to talk about is what are like the top 10 most overrated things that you don't need to spend your money on in OSRS? Because like a lot of our Hannah, what's up?
I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up? It's a question.
What are the top 10 things that are overrated to spend your money on in RuneScape?
Xpwaste podcast Patreon membership #1.
Nah, man, I think I'm going to sign up to the Patreon after this. These guys look like they're having a hoot in there. I mean, they're having more fun than us. The 20 people watching, I want to be with them.
We should just have an episode where it's like an unhinged Discord call.
Yeah.
I will never get a word in.
I mean, this is already unlistenable. But
yeah, if you're still here, thank you so much for sticking with us.
Yeah. You're all if you're still here.
Oh no!
I'm gonna make your life miserable. At the start, I was like, I'm gonna be respectful. I'm gonna try not to swear much. Nah.
So glad I'm not editing this week.
You're gonna make me pay attention while I'm editing. That's
he can't do the Inferno twice. That's what you should do, Hannah. You should try and do the Inferno.
I've been doing that this whole week. I've been miserable.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, listen, that's playing the game.
I know, and I hate it. I've done like 15 attempts, and I hate it.
Freaking lied to us.
I did lie to you. I did. Okay. I genuinely did. This week is because I was like, I need to make a video. I'll make an Inferno video, and I've gotten nowhere near, and I'm going to scrap the video and give the gear back.
So there's potential here, right? Call one of your Australian RuneScape friends over, and you guys do the Inferno, but you each only get to use like 2 fingers on each side. So like you have the left and right, but you call another person who can. But like they're in charge of your F keys or something like that. You just have to click.
Do the Inferno. Definitely doesn't even use F keys, man. F keys
useless. How does he not use F keys?
Then that's even funnier because then you can use the F keys and he won't expect the menus to change.
That is kind of funny. Doing that with a fire cape could be funny.
Oh, a fire cape? Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down. Let's go into the idea. Teamwork, fire cape. You know, back when I was like 16. No, probably younger, probably like 12. I made a bunch of YouTube videos where I beat Legend of Zelda with my mate, and we did that. So,
like you had half the controller each?
Yeah. Going back to my roots. Yeah, back. I've privated all the videos now, but I love it.
Yeah, obviously.
They all got like 20 views. Yeah. Do you want to see my first ever video?
Can we show?
Absolutely.
Can we show it?
Yeah, you can show it. This is amazing. This is
going to be a sick ass fade transition. I'm going to move us all to the side.
This is from 2009, and I think it had my dead name in there, so I changed it to Hanannie is awesomer.
Awesomer?
Yeah, I loved it.
Awesome.
Hundreds of it's got 1K views now.
Ooh.
I think it's because I put Hanannie.
Where are you posting it?
I'll post it in the Patreon chat. This is incredible.
I did it right. Did you hear me? I said awesomer.
Awesomer. This is 13 years old now. I was 9. No, how old? I was 11. There you go. That's my first ever video I ever made.
Here we go. The up the nose shot. Love it.
Yeah. I'm just eating a cookie. Just into the leg.
Just like,
like in 2009.
Up the nose. YouTube was so different back then.
That needs to be some sort of emote of like just, you look so judgmental. Eating the cookie like, bitch.
Just like,
you're all judgmental. Remake this bit, please.
You should remake it with a new cookie.
I'll do it.
It's like very bad. You gotta find like an iPhone 3 or something. Really bad quality.
My webcam is about that quality. That's so
You guys smudge it up with your fingers so it's a little blurry.
I had a bunch of videos like that. I had a whole series of Hanannie is awesome. I made like 20 of them.
That's amazing.
I loved it. Mate,
Such a
All
cool
right.
kid.
old YouTubers.
Well,
you. Yeah.
Listen, my friend, he had a video from 10 years ago. It was just him playing basketball in high school, dunking a ball. It has 800,000 views out of nowhere.
I'll tell you something.
We
creepy.
have-
Oh, sorry, you go, Oxie.
no. Go ahead. Creepy first, because I'm still trying to find it.
All right. Well, so I had a video called Mouth, and it was just like a weird video of my cousin's mouth.
Okay.
And that video got like 30,000 views. And
What?
growing up, I realized
What?
it's all pedophiles.
Oh,
I
no.
was like, that can't be
It's
good.
all
If you're like,
pedophiles.
oh yeah, it's a video of a little kid. It's got 30,000
Yeah,
views. Like,
exactly.
get somebody.
30,000 kid
Somebody get
opening
somebody
their
on the
mouth,
phone.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
that's
gosh.
gross. I deleted that one. Deleted that one
Please.
real quick. Yeah.
Yes.
We were called Big Mouth Productions for a bit. Anyway, yeah, what were you saying,
had
Oxie?
something.
Oxie.
me,
Oxie.
yes,
You had something?
yes,
You were saying
yes.
something? Sorry.
I did. I was in fact saying
All right,
something.
Oxie.
Me and my sister and our neighbors.
Oxie. You had
Yes.
something, and I cut you off before, and I'm sorry. So please continue.
Apology accepted. I shall continue.
Oxie.
Some idiot just ran up to me again and called me a bitch.
Oxie.
Yeah,
Oxie.
what's up?
Rule of threes. I had to do it a third time. So sorry. Continue.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you. Tell me about your sister.
We made me. Me, my sister, and our neighbors made these dumb ass like skits as kids. And for the life of me, they're still somewhere on YouTube. I cannot find them. It was like the stupidest shit ever. And I am like probably 7 or 8 years old in the videos. And I want to try to find them, but I can't remember the name of the YouTube channel that they are on. And I'm trying to find like the videos themselves, but like I'm searching the title and it's giving me a bunch of other like shit. And I'm like, this is not at all what I'm looking for. So if I ever find them, if I ever find the link to them, I will pull it up and I will send it to you guys.
I want that so badly. I want to see. My favorite genre, what I used to do when I first started making YouTube, like ages ago, and I only had a couple hundred subscribers, is I would go through all my subscribers and I would watch all of their videos. And they were always random videos from 2009. And I think, I made a video on it. My 1K sub special is me just watching YouTube, the subscribers' videos. And I love it.
That's amazing.
It's so much fun watching all the embarrassing videos from people's past.
God, I mean, even on the YouTube channel I have right now, I have a lot of old, like, terrible videos that people are, like, unironically so excited to watch. Like, they linked earlier Oxie versus Jad, and then, like, the poor man's guide to bossing. I thought that was, like, revolutionary shit. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna teach people with no money how to, like, kill bosses. This is gonna be great.
I'm so
and
worried
it's just
up this recording.
such bad advice. Please don't stop recording.
I'm just so worried.
Please don't.
I'm definitely,
don't
it's definitely
stop
the right
recording.
mic. Anyway, yeah.
It's gonna be fucking hysterical. We have this crisp, clean audio on Discord, and then we get this fucking 2006 iPhone head.
I'm gonna double check it. I'm gonna double check it.
Oh no!
Don't you stop recording.
No, it's good. It's good. It's the right mic. It's the right mic. I recorded a whole video like that. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Talking about your Jad guy.
Good. Hannah.
Yes, Oxie.
Hannah. Do you mind if I continue what I was saying?
Oxie.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
do mind, actually. I think it's time for a break.
All right, well, that's you guys.
No,
So we are
I'm
taking a
kidding. I want to. We'll get to the break eventually. Tell me about your Jad guy. I'm sorry, that was rude. Sorry.
It's so bad. It's like, all right, so you don't have a lot of money, you don't have any quests done. I'll show you how to kill bosses for money, because like Mole can actually make you quite a bit of money. And I'm like, what is the cheapest possible gear I can find that has little to no requirements to get. So I'm like, oh, easy, dude.
Yeah.
Rune full helm, full monk's robes, Zamorak cape, because I couldn't do the fire cape at the time, a dragon longsword, a rune kite shield, leather boots, maybe. I don't remember what
Dragon
else I was
boots.
wearing.
I love
And
it.
I'm like, oh no, I couldn't afford dragon boots at the time. I was flexing with that D long, and I'm like, oh, just kill mole with this setup, and like 2 kills, you'll make a couple K, and you'll be able to go like buy better gear. I have been unapologetically assaulted in this Discord because of that video. People will have 99 parties for like combat 99s in that outfit at Giant Mole. Someone just did it this past week.
I love it. That's so good.
Every single time. It's like the only setup for a Giant Mole you ever need. The T-Bow, Darox, Bofa. You need the Oxy setup here. And that's not even the good setup. Like, there's like a completionist one where I wear like proselyte and a dragon scimitar. I'm like, this is as good as it gets right here. I was so poor. I couldn't, because this is back when like God pages were worth money. I couldn't afford all 4 pages of the Zamorak book.
no.
So I had to bring the Guthix book with me. I'm like, it gives you a +4 for attack. That's all you need, right? I didn't know how strength bonus worked. So it's like, defenders, I'll just bring this book. That's cool. Like, they're
Mate,
so bad.
You were having the most fun. You were doing it because it looked
I
nice.
honestly, I was having a blast. And then I somehow just closed Discord. I don't know how to get it back open.
Mate, I'm having my
okay,
max.
I think I broke it.
I can hear you. You're still here.
Oh, no. I like closed the chat. I don't know what happened to it, but we're back now.
I'm going to max in your gear. At the mall. If I ever max.
God damn it.
Please
I love it.
You
I
should,
love that story.
if you need like a needlessly dramatic video, watch Oxie versus Jad.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Hannah.
it is the fire cape.
Yes,
I have a video idea for you.
okay.
You should live react. Don't watch it until you do this, but you should live react to Oxy's Poor Man's Guide to Mole Guide and post it.
No, that's a good idea.
You should
but rather
do
than
it.
just
You should
Oxy,
follow the guide.
You get old shitty guides. And I get a bunch of I get people to submit their old shitty videos. Yeah,
and you
good,
do the content and that they
I
recommend.
was gonna say that's got to be it though.
Yeah.
You take your clan out or you take your friends out and you do the
That's
content
huge.
with what the guide says.
And we get people to submit their old video. That's an
Yep.
that's a video. I'm making that. That's an incredible
Hell
idea.
yeah.
I love that.
Well, let me
We'll
tell
start with
you,
yours.
I have got some guides.
He's got
for
some
you
guides.
that
He's
you
got
are
a
gonna,
Pharaoh's guide.
you are
He's got
gonna
a mole
love.
guide.
Crazy archaeologist guide. I figure we need bosses that are not hard to do and make some money. So like,
yeah.
Mate,
Sure.
I was so proud of my guides. I made a bunch of guides when I first started YouTube, and they were good. I was good at this game. There's a weird irony how the more I've played it, the more success I've gotten, the worse I am now. I used to know everything back when I was a hardcore. I knew every little detail.
I'm sure it's still up there. It's probably up.
Yeah,
If you did like
maybe.
RuneScape trivia, like unironically,
Yeah.
it's probably still up there.
You want to do
Like,
some
what-
RuneScape trivia?
that's what we.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hit me with a RuneScape question.
All right, of the NPCs in the game at the
You
moment,
versus me, Mike.
very few of them can run. Name an NPC outside of a cutscene
Next.
that can run. Correct.
Nice. She's done it. She's the
Give me that
winner.
one. Me versus nothing. Me versus you, Michael. It's a 1-0.
Okay, so I'm calling back to our RuneScape trivia episode that we did for Patreon.
All right.
What does the Brine Saber special attack do?
Oh, no, that I have no idea.
Okay.
I didn't even know.
That's
it
the
had a
question
special
that I lost.
Yeah, what
that
the
lost me
How
the
would you know
episode.
that?
Who knows?
What does it do? What does
Our
it do?
friend, our friend Too Much Dad is a trivia
Yeah.
guy, so we
Too
we
much
had him on.
dad?
Too Much Dad. He's not a father.
Ironically, no kids.
Not a dad. But
Is he into dads?
we call him TMD for short.
Okay.
He's our dad, yeah.
Patreon.
So he had an
No
entire
Krakens
episode.
either. Don't do that, Jake.
He's struggling
No
for the
kids,
Kraken
no
pet.
Krakens.
Anyway, Love you, Team D. He hosted an entire trivia episode for me and Oxie. I lost, spoiler alert. But one of the questions was, what does the Brine Saber do? Brine Saber special attack. And it's something to do with like lowering the attack, but it can only be used underwater.
No.
It can only be against, it can only be used against NPCs underwater.
That's weird.
It's the
That's
weirdest
so weird.
special attack ever. Fun fact: the Fang, Munsen's Fang, the special attack animation is the same one that from the Brine Saber. They just reused it.
Funny. That's good. I like
Bullshit.
That. I like that.
How much is a Brine Saber? Bullshit. I'm going to go fact check.
Yeah.
That. There's no way.
They reused it. That's what I've been told anyway. So
I kind of. Do you want to go to the GE and do Brine Saber specs at each other?
it has to be underwater.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have to go.
You
have to
go to a
the
fucking
mud
PvP
crabs
world.
or whatever.
Yeah, kill each other underwater.
I want to see Brine Saber spec.
The wiki might tell you.
I want to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at the wiki.
Oh, there's a GIF. Is there a GIF? No.
Yeah, there's got to be a GIF. Is there no GIF?
I don't know.
Oh no, there's a GIF. There's a GIF. It's like it's just like over your head. Hey, Oxie.
It's in the recording booth chat. There it is.
Oxie. I didn't even have to say it.
Here we go again. Oxie is taking his headphones off, and he is going to grab. Oh, he's not even picking up the actual sword.
Oh,
the sword, Oxie. But he's doing the. Okay, here we go. He's doing it over his head.
Oh,
there he goes. He hit his own head. He hit his own head. What a mumpty.
He's on the ground, writhing in pain.
Oh no! What a mumpty. He hit his.
The back of the sword hit my.
Hey guys, don't try anything we do here at home, please. We can't be home.
This is professional. If this was a TikTok, it'd have a little warning down the bottom.
That hurts so goddamn bad.
We should make a TikTok out of that, and then it's just the death animation, and then you fade out.
I mean, you did crumple like you'd die. You
did crumple a little bit. Oxiem has PK'd Oxiem for 0 GP.
That Halo sword's gonna be worth something.
I'm so sad that you
Oxie
didn't pick up the
finished
actual
himself.
sword next
No,
time.
no.
You know?
No, Oxie knew. Oxie knew that I wanted the Halo sword.
Isn't it called the energy sword, or
sword, yeah,
what did I used to
come
call
Yeah,
it?
energy sword.
Come on, Mickey.
I forget what I used to call it, but
Can I call you
I called
Mickey?
it something completely different. It would trigger him
Zap
so
sword?
hard. No, I don't remember, but those days are long gone.
Mickey, I want to call you Mickey because I feel like we're at
Mickey?
that level. Yeah,
I think that's a great idea.
I think we're close enough friends now that I can start calling you Mickey.
Did I get an Australian nickname?
You-
Yes.
yes, Mickey, you did.
This is what I'm talking about. Mickey
no.
D's nuts.
You know my favorite Australian nickname? Might have made in high school that I would call Baldy.
Baldy?
Yeah, but he wasn't bald.
No.
And I don't know where he got the nickname from, but
Why?
I just came up. So I just got. So everyone started calling him Baldy, and then at some point his own mum called him Baldy, and I was like, "This is the proudest moment of my life." He's just a guy with normal hair. No one knows why he was Baldy.
Baldy.
I just thought it was funny.
The
to
greatest
call
thing
him
is when
Baldy.
like your nickname transcends into your name, and then your nickname gets a nickname.
Oh,
Has that ever
whoa,
happened?
I mean,
I don't know.
maybe. Not that I know off the top of my head.
Yeah, there's this whole thing. It's like your name's Joanna, and then you're Jojo, and then you're
Yeah.
Joe. You know, it's just like it keeps
Well,
I don't know.
Joe's a
Just
nickname
getting
of
shorter.
Joanna,
a nickname for the nickname.
but that could just be a nickname from the main name transposed.
It's true. It's very true.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah,
Hey, it's break time.
I'm here. Yes. Actually, it's Oxie's episode to send us off.
Oxie.
Oh God, is it break time?
Oxie.
Hannah,
It's time for
Hannah.
break, man.
You think so?
I think we've
We
been
gotta
going
stand
for,
up.
We've been
I
going
gotta
for,
take some. I gotta.
We've been going for 2 hours. It's literally gonna be the promised 4-hour episode.
Yeah, look out, Saber. We're coming for your episode times. Yeah, I'm gonna go take some Motrin. After smacking my head with the energy sword and laughing so much, I have a headache.
I want some food, so I'm gonna go make food. Wait, how long's the break?
Honestly, not as long as you
Fine.
need it to be.
I really
But
feel
it's
like
only
a
gonna be
pump.
like 2 minutes for you guys, so hang on tight.
Yeah,
you
it'll be.
guys.
I'll I'll throw a commercial in
You do
there.
a
Do you know about our
commercial?
commercials?
What?
Okay, during the
Yeah,
break,
so-
please watch one of our commercials.
We don't
Yeah.
have any sponsors for real. We have Patreon and we have that's about it. We don't know how to get sponsors. That's why we're
Let
not
me
like,
guess what this is. Is it a Patreon tier that they can do their own commercial?
no,
That's a great idea.
we make our own
You
commercials.
should do that.
But we advertise shit in game.
Holy shit, wait, they're
like
into
it's
it.
actually being sold.
No. Get the Patreons. Get a Patreon tier. It's a little tier, $5 and you can do the stuff, you know?
Yep, they're posting them now. You just go watch them.
All right.
Why would you
I'll watch
post
them in the break.
Gnomeball? Thank
I wanna
you.
watch
Thank you,
Gnomeball.
Mima. Please don't.
God, Gnomeball
Please
is
don't.
the worst
This
commercial.
video
we've
is
made.
unavailable. Oh, I don't think I'm a... Oh, the video contains content. Oh, apparently I can't
Weird.
watch it. I can't watch it. I gotta watch Gnomeball, apparently.
Glad the Gnomeball one doesn't work. Let's go.
But yeah, you guys, we'll see you after the break.
Hey, Oxie.
Yeah,
Oxie,
I guess,
Oxie,
but yeah,
Oxie,
we'll
Oxie,
enjoy the
Oxie,
break.
Oxie.
Yeah, Hannah.
I think it's time for a break.
Roll the music.
Honor, integrity, keep the tradition. These are the values we need on the field.
Play ball.
My name is Coach G. Ballington, head coach of the official Gnomeball League here at the Grand Tree, and I want you to join our team. Who's gonna step up? Gnomeball is one of the roughest and toughest games this continent has ever seen. Built on a rivalry that still burns to this day, Gnomeball challenges every ounce of your strength and wit. Form tackle, damn it! Form tackle! Only the strongest adventurers can make it here in the GBL. That's why I'm counting on you to show me what you've got. Get him chopping! Play well enough, and you'll be richer than you ever thought possible. And that's not all. You could find yourself in the GBL Hall of Fame, next to the greats like Speedy Sam, Norda Steel Arms Van Drummond, and the legendary Thunderlegs McNee. You think you got what it takes? Then get over to the Grand Tree and try your luck on the field. Do it for Neve! Honor, glory, and Gnomeball await you, adventurer. So what are you waiting for?
How do we come back?
It's a real wild card game.
Oxie! Oxie!
Yeah.
Oxie!
Yeah.
Introduce us back from the break.
Okay.
I'll
Oxie!
send this.
Well,
Oxie!
welcome
Oxie.
back. I hope you
Oxie.
enjoyed that commercial because I know Hannah sure
Oxie.
did because she won't shut the
Oxie!
fuck up about it.
Oxie! Come on, Oxie. Introduce
Yeah.
us back. This is ridiculous. Introduce us
I
back.
already
from the
did.
break.
We're back.
Oxie!
We're live.
Oxie! Oxie!
So,
Oxie!
so this is the part of the show where we start talking about our
Oxie.
patrons.
Oxie, do you want to know what
gonna-
time it is, Oxie?
Yeah.
It's bloody.
5 a.m.
It's 6:30 a.m. Oh, there's
Whoa.
6:30 a.m.
Is that an iPhone 5?
Yeah.
You have yourself as your
No,
own.
well, it's a
background.
fan. You know, NYC channels. They did a little fan art for me when we did the
That's
Everyone
cool.
stream. Yeah, I love it. It's on my phone. I love it. Great fan art. Yeah, Oxie, what's your background?
It rotates
I'm
every
gonna
hour.
say Caucasian.
Currently,
That would have been a good
it
response.
is. It is my friend's cat
Oh,
staring
that's
rather
nice.
ominously.
That's quite ominous. Hey, Oxie. Roxy,
Yes.
introduce us back from the break already.
We're already
We're
back
back.
from the
Oxie,
break.
Oxie.
We're already back.
Oxie, I just feel like we should start the podcast again. You know, we got to get through this in a timely manner. So we should start the podcast.
We're back.
Oxie,
Yeah, we just gotta restart. You know.
Oxie. Restart it.
Oh,
Take it
from the top?
All right. So my week. This is what happened in my week.
Oh, no.
Oxie. I'm being serious now, right?
Yeah.
I'm being serious now. Bring us back from the
All
break.
Cheers. So, it's that time of the week where we
It's
do
that
everyone's
time of the
favorite
week
thing.
where we do everyone's Sorry. Keep going. I was just bringing some energy. I just didn't you have the energy.
It's like I'm sitting in the room with a 7-year-old with Tourette's. What is...
It's that time of the week. We're doing the Patreon segment where we read out your names for giving us money. Not me. I'm a guest. Them money. This is how you give them money and they read out your name. It's like a Twitch stream, but it's not live unless you're the 20 here. Then it is live. Oxie, take it away.
She is correct. So, starting things off with the wise old man tier.
Starting things off with the wise old man. Sorry, you just turned over the energy.
Yeah, Oxie, you got to get more energy. buddy.
So many of you wise old men right now.
Wait,
and I have not said
wait,
that
wait.
since I went to Catholic school.
Oh, that was a good one. I didn't mean to cut that off. Wait. Oxie. I know in the break you specifically told me this bit's going to take a while. Don't cut you off. But Oxie.
Oh, no.
Oxie.
Yo, what's up?
What is the wise old man tier?
That is our $10 tier.
Oh, yeah.
That's the tier you gain access to the recording booth chat. So there are various other perks throughout. So
Are
you
some
get all
of
the
them
perks
not
of like.
Yes. A lot of them
No,
are not here.
there are 92 wise old man patrons.
So
right
there
now.
are
And there are
70 people who didn't even bother to show up and watch me live.
Well, don't make them feel bad about it.
They are
They're
paying
busy.
$10 to see me live, and how fucking dare them?
So in addition to it being hours earlier than we normally record, because
true.
someone is 14 hours ahead.
Oh,
or
because
whatever
it's
bullshit
6
the
a.m.
excuse
and you
was.
would have started in 2 more hours. It would have been 8 a.m. my time.
Yeah, so our absolute fucking diva of a guest host we had to bring on this week.
I am a
We're
diva.
recording earlier. And then I don't think we actually added the people either. Michael's having a heart attack. He just wants me to read this.
I made sure that you guys had a bottle of wine waiting in my trailer, and that I had a trailer. I am just
Right, we told her it's a video
diva.
podcast. I set up a trailer in the backyard and it's like staged it just like her room, and she flew in America for this.
You want to see something?
Is the sun coming up? Do we see the sun
is
yet?
coming up.
It's the same sun that we have.
This is
Whoa!
the sun is
can
coming
see it.
up. That's
sun's
how long we've
massive.
been doing this. The
sun is massive.
pretty
Wow.
big, man.
Hanannie in the daylight, a rare
Yeah,
sight.
this
An
is
upside
the only
down sun.
daylight I get. Ugh.
All right,
Is it-
patrons, Oxy.
Should we put
Focus.
Hanannie's camera upside down because she's in Australia?
That's not funny, man. That's just bullying, man. I'm not okay with this. That is racism at its core.
Oh no!
I can't work in conditions like this.
The Brumby's coming after you.
Oh no!
That was.
I'm allergic to horses, so that would suck.
Hey, how about we just put the patrons as a text at the end of the episode?
No.
Nope.
Who's the
We're
first one?
getting through this.
Give me the list. I'll do it. I'll speed run it.
No.
All right. So, hopefully starting off and hopefully being able to finish.
Wait.
the Wise Old
So
Man
you
tier.
make $900 a month?
But Oxy and I don't take a cut. We don't take money from it.
Where
It
does
all
it
goes
go?
back into the show.
What the? It's a podcast. What are the overheads?
Listen,
we did a goal a couple months ago, and when we hit our goal, everyone who was subscribed by a certain date got a shirt.
they're going to get a
And
shirt.
that shirt order, they're going to get a shirt.
Can I have
the
a
shirt
shirt?
order? I mean, if you want to fork over the
I'll do
ducats,
it, I'll
it's
do it.
gonna be like to get shirts and then like
That's amazing.
ship them out.
That's so
and then we have to
nice.
pay our artist for the design still.
Oh, frick.
He's like trying to do it for free. We're like, no, we're gonna pay you for this. We found an American traditional tattoo artist
Yeah.
who also listens to the show and is like, oh, I heard you guys complaining. I do American traditional. You want me to make you guys something? We're like, shut the up. He's like, yeah, oh my God. And he's been like, he's got such a cool design planned. Like he's been oh my God, I can't
so
wait.
impressed that you don't take any of it. You don't take a single cent.
None of.
We buy things
bought myself
for
this shirt.
ourselves that
Yeah,
so we'll buy things for
yeah.
ourselves that benefit the show. So like the microphones we have were paid for by the Patreon money, by the show. We buy merch samples if we ever want to wear it for the show.
You
But
guys
like
could be
I have like a
full-time
hoodie.
podcasters.
We don't make enough to be full time.
I still have to work.
Michael, what do you do for work?
That's not what we're talking about right now.
Michael, I want to know. Sorry, we'll go back to the
I just do
Patreons.
customer support for
For who?
a company that makes
AT&T?
blood pressure monitors.
Oh, that's pretty good. Dude,
My desk is right here.
what's the common problems? What's the common blood problems?
High
pressure.
blood pressure.
Oh, yeah? Do I have high blood pressure?
I'm getting high blood pressure right now.
Do you want to talk about it?
This is the structured part of the show
Yep.
that Michael thrives on.
All right, so Oxie. Michael's getting a little bit stressed, so I think we have a 5-minute meditation.
You know, I think
Yeah.
I think you're right. Thank you for being so generous with that.
I did.
Wise old man tier. Wise
No.
old man tier.
Before we go into it's too much.
God.
It's too much. You got to give Michael a heart attack. All right. So I think we just sit. I'll guide us through the meditation.
He's gone. He took his headphones off and walked away.
I broke Michael. All right,
Oh my
I am
God.
your new. All right, quick, get us to the Patreon, quick, before he gets back.
Okay, so
Oh, wait.
Before Michael gets back.
Wait. When he comes back, pretend we're meditating, and we'll just sit in silence. But until then, do the Patreon.
okay,
When he gets back, we're
All
just
right.
gonna do this.
for sure. I'll keep the stance ready.
I'll do it too.
We have.
Meditate.
He walked back immediately. And exhale. All right. Feeling calm. Time to do Patreon. Starting
That was
us off,
nice.
we have 10,000 slugs.
Sorry, did you say
Arionics.
10,000
A guy
sluts?
named Sparry.
Arionics.
Escape Caution.
Escape Caution.
Ambu Deplug.
And Demuda.
Elagio.
Elagio. These are fantastic
Elagio.
names. Keep going.
Armadillo. Spelled like the bird.
Wait, what? The bird or the
Balmer.
animal? Because
Basket.
armadillo is an animal. Basket. Is there a guy just called Basket? Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Come on. This is a serious segment.
Pork Jerry.
Port Carey.
Bofa D's Nuts.
That's a good name.
Bradley
That one's
B.
gonna make me laugh.
Bronze Yone.
What do you reckon
Buzz
the D
SS.
stands for? Do you reckon it's Bradley Dick? Come on, keep going. Stop getting distracted, man.
Casper.
The friendly ghost or the angry one?
Crisp. Hadadbod.
Ooh.
Christian V. Cole.
Christian V.
C.
Is it
Glad.
Christian V
Cream
like
Tam.
that? You
D.
know
Ford
when
Drake.
like buff guys have a V that points at their dick?
Daniel K. Dean R. Dean 709.
Michael's losing.
Drinking Bleach. What a name.
Drinking bleach.
Drum TXT. Duke Bradley. DWZK.
Duke Bradley.
D.
That's
Falconer.
what the D stands for. It's Bradley Duke.
Farmer Isaac. Fortimus. Francine 1225. Who farted? I'm a great
farted.
guy. Fearguard. Jack M. Jake. Deathbeds. AIC.
Is Jack M you on an alt?
Beating me to 2200.
Oh, sorry, I cut that off.
Jake W. Mole Man. Jerry. John Pounder. John S. Joan K. Kevin B. Kiosk Bane. Our boy So Close. Kyle. Potato Pancake. Posh Padre. Magmorpheus. Miyamo Poppy. I think my voice cracked on that one. Migrel. Mike Ox Perfectly Average. Mima. Moist Sean. Mud. Nasty MFer. Nick My Knack. 999999. Ninja Turtle Ruby. Obsidian Paladin. Old Mate Dill. Old Nikya. Okami Damashi. Outfox. Poorly Hung. AKA Purple Knight. Are You Swole? Real Crazy. Reclinatus. Root Tigger to 35. Russa Fury. Ryan. I'm just going to say Ryan because I think you also added your last name in your username. Ryan. Salted Snail. Hi, Seth. Our boy Shadow. I almost said your first name, and that's weird, Shadow, because I don't call you by your first name.
Is it
Skalaxin.
Michael?
Sholdveg. Slayoxis, the Shadow himself. Bastard. Solaire OS. Oh, look, he finally changed his name. Submediant. Swain RS. Taco Ninja. Tank Neek. The Chungaroo. The Rep Dog, THG Bang, Sir Thormac, Tiger Guy, Troll, The T Pace Tyler, Underwear, Valdon, Weird Panda 1, Ice, Wallow.
I feel like I'm in trouble.
Thank you all so much for supporting us at the Wise Old Man tier. Frankly, I'm surprised we were able to get through 92 names and only got interrupted up until about the D's.
I just felt like I was in trouble, so I stopped talking. I was scared. I thought you guys were going to hang up on me. So
I can disconnect you.
You can disconnect.
If it's any consolation, I wouldn't have hung up on
thank you, Oxie.
I wouldn't have either.
I think my favorite joke was the Jack M joke, but I mean,
what did you actually say?
No, don't worry about it, man.
We have another tier to read off, by the way.
Oh, really? All right, I'll go back to
this. Is just in case one wasn't enough. Misery loves
many
company,
people are in
as
this
they
tier?
would say. So this is the KBD tier, where you get effectively all the same perks as the Wise Old Man, but you have a sick ass Discord name, and it's like bragging rights. Because if there's one thing RuneScapers love, it's bragging rights.
KBD.
I think you should get even closer to your mic. Yeah.
I just want to listen to this.
So
please read out the names.
Starting us off in the KBD tier, we have Broix70, my dad. Hi,
Oxie's
Dad.
actual dad. My dad.
Your dad.
Cloud Kicker.
You have a dad.
Yeah. I do have a. That is how most people work. What? Yes, most people are born with
a father. God, color me surprised.
Well, the way you said that this is gonna be so bad. You reminded me of Bruce from Finding Nemo. Oh, I never knew. Dickie Bird, Evasive Ebu, GIM Stones, Imby Jones, the Lord Jake himself, Steve, Rylithian, Satan Boss 666, Soggy Waffles, Seth Shep, Skooma 92. Oh my God! You almost had me. Skooma 92.
Come on.
Spartan Fire, the Big G Jordy, the Crayola Cran, and Toast No
Say the
Toast.
last one again slower.
If you didn't hear your name said, I'm so sorry. We're just gonna leave it as it is. But you guys are awesome for supporting at such a fucking awesome tier. My head hurts from laughing. But if you want to support us over on Patreon and you want to be among the many whose names get shouted out here every week, I've gotten a couple DMs in game that's like, okay, so realistically, eventually you're going to have to stop reading the Patreon off, right? It's going to get too long. No, we're just going to keep going. So the whole second half of the episode will eventually just be your guys' names. So you brought this on yourselves, and we love you for it.
If I sign up to the Patreon, can I decide what you read out?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how we get things like
people,
both
that's
of
why,
these nuts. That's Trillo.
I like that. I like
yeah.
that a lot.
But if you want to do that, Hannah, you can head over to patreon.com/XPWaste and support it any tier for even
Where
as low
do
as
I
$1.
go again?
Patreon.com/XPWaste.
How do I spell that?
My head hurts, and I'm going to give it to Michael to finish this out.
REON.
No, not the Patreon bit.
Oh.
I was being a good guest. I was prompting you to spell out the Patreon thing. I was doing good, man. I was trying my hardest. You read the wrong bit, and now
I mean, Patreon is the hard one to spell, but XPWAST.
All right.
And it is time now for Achievement of the Week.
Wait. Before we do Achievement of the Week.
It is not time for Achievement of the Week. What? No,
it is time now for the community question. Last week we asked you guys,
before we do the community question,
how are you feeling about Muswa's drop table, and do you think it should be nerfed?
Michael's in control now. He's not stopping for anybody.
It's like I'm not even here.
Potato Pancake said,
you guys are just going to turn my mic down.
Oxie's tinfoil rant is 100% correct. It's going to be nerfed into the second chalk table.
What?
Oh, ow.
Jake
my
says
God.
It should reward mining XP.
Is your head all right?
Let's be
you got
real.
whacked by... Did you have a concussion, man? Michael, keep going. Keep going. Me and Oxie are going to do our own thing.
So
K Black says,
my
still
head just
boycotting
hurts.
it. Riots and
all right. Oxie, let's sing. Let's sing while he's doing it.
I think it should be nerfed to entice players to do new content. But at some point, it should eventually be nerfed from what I've heard.
Do you know Les Mis,
people are
Oxie?
making off of it. Episode 92,
What
boys,
song do you
halfway
know?
to 99.
What song do you know,
Song
Oxie?
from the
Oxie, what do you know? Do you hear
I watched
the
Les Mis
people
one time
singing the
to impress a
songs
girl
of
in high
anger?
school.
Michael, keep going. You keep telling your story,
I
Oxie.
cannot keep going. If you want to read some, I sent them to you.
Did you send them to me?
I DM'd it to you.
Oh, you did.
I'm down to John.
I wanted to have all of us speaking at the exact same time because I know you're not allowed to do that. You know,
really
in
not.
podcasts.
Hold on, I'll send you
Do
the next.
you? Oxie, please
So-
keep telling me a story.
Read starting at
Yeah, hit me.
Grutch. So this is
Only nerf it after I greenlog it. That's so
That's
funny,
from-
Grutch.
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 Yeah, keep going.
Grutch.
You're gonna get it one day.
Grutch. Sorry, I just really want this to be a 6-hour podcast.
Oh gosh.
All right, the next one is from Vojum. Thank you very much for the Q&A, Vojum. They've responded to the question. What was the question again, Michael?
Oh,
Just in
Fred,
case
hold on.
someone was speaking.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got to give you the whole question, the whole answer. Here we go. There you go. New picture sent.
Oh, yep. Here, this is the question that Vojum
No.
answer.
The question
How-
is, do you think that
Yeah.
Muspa's drop table should be nerfed?
Having a boss which can consistently give 100k loot is silly. That's pretty much no risk dying to the boss because you can just get the money back. Higher tier seed should drop 5, not 10. Is that good?
That's great.
Thank you.
Keep going.
I don't
This next
like
one is Mima, by the way.
You're in it now.
Oh, Mima
You have to
is too
open it
long.
up.
Hold on.
You have to open it up. Oh, damn. Is this what it's like being on the rails? I'm not
This is
enjoying
on the-
being railed here, man. I want to sing back to Les Mis. Hey, Bloodhound.
Mima. Yeah,
Bloodhound.
No, not
Bloodhound.
Bloodhound.
I tried to get
Michael.
around
Bloodhound.
watching Les Mis
Did you
once.
know
It didn't work.
for 38 minutes you've been training cooking at the Myths Guild?
I'm almost 1,000,000 XP this episode, so yeah.
Wow. Because that's what Discord's telling me, just in case you didn't realize.
So check it out. This is what Mima said.
Is that
They
how you spell
said
halve? Don't you reckon halve's a weird
half
word?
the drops, half the
Halve.
food drops.
Just
Halve.
Halve. That's what,
Halve.
good. I got you to stop
Halve.
talking. My God,
Half the
this
food
just
drops.
extended.
Have had fewer long trips. That being said, done with the boss for now.
Nerf it to the ground and buff the bow
for
PVM content. All right,
Hell
so
yeah.
with last one, I think we got to all say it at the same time.
I don't even know what the
I don't
last
think we
one
should.
says. God,
I
let me-
think all three of us should say it at the same time.
Who's that dude in your background, Hannah, in the white robe that was just walking around?
Hey. Give me a wave. Don't worry about it. I don't exist.
What?
Don't
What the hell is that? Is that an aberration? Oh no!
Doesn't never happen, man. Never happen.
Okay. Real
the hell
Crazy
is
says,
that?
I hope it stays where it is now. It was nice to have more single bosses than Vork and Zora. That would make good money. As a noob, I feel less motivated to learn if it gets nerfed even more.
That's so
I
interesting. I love RuneScape.
100% agree with that.
Yeah.
Now, going over to our YouTube replies.
Oh my God, there's more.
There's more. We asked the same
Oxie.
question on YouTube. Should the
Oxie,
boss
How do you
get
spell
nerfed?
half?
SHUT space UP. But the American spelling
I
is
thought you were on my
SHUT
side, Oxy.
space.
Here, I thought you and me were banding together against Michael.
There's
And
only
he's
one reply
reading it,
on
and
YouTube.
what? I'm never
Same
gonna
question we
divide it
asked.
back.
Should Muspa's drop table be nerfed? And Fortimus says,
What
I
was
think
the
the drops
reply?
are good.
What
after
was that
initial
name?
nerf.
I don't think that name was very clear. I think you should say it
Fortimus.
again. Fortimus.
Fortimus.
All right. What did Fortimus say?
I think the drops are good
I
after
think
that
the drops
initial
are
nerf,
good after that
especially
initial
as the
drop.
essence
Nerf,
value hasn't
especially the
continued to
essence
drop.
value has continued to
I'm
drop.
100% subscribed to the
100%
theory of
subscribed to the
intentionally
theory
crazy
that
drops on the day of
intentionally
release to
crazy drops
increase
on
the
the day of
hype.
release is to increase the hype.
Hell yeah. We
I
done
wasn't
it.
even reading it.
That is achievement. That's not. That is the.
The question of the week.
That's the community question, everyone.
That was the community question of the
Hannah,
week. Thank, like, and
what-
subscribe. Yep.
Hannah, what
Yeah.
should the question we ask this week be?
Don't we answer the question now?
We ask a question, and then next episode we read them off.
But don't we answer if the not a drop table should be nerfed?
No, we don't answer it. No one cares about our answer.
We spent the whole
whole
episode talking
last
about it.
episode talking about that.
Oh,
So,
but do
a
we
question
talk about
related
this
to
question?
this episode.
Brumby? Question mark.
Great. Love it. You can answer that question on the community question section of Spotify or the pinned comment of this YouTube video.
Brumby?
Now, it is time for Achievement of the Week.
Just zooming through this. You were so done. You were so. I'm having the most fun, and you were just miserable. You're not even gonna answer, Brumby.
I would
Brumby?
I would be having a much better time if my head was not like seething from laughing
She's
so
got a
hard.
bloody migraine.
I have not laughed.
Michael's about to cry.
Not laughed. I have not laughed this hard on the podcast possibly ever, and I am like dying because of it. Oh my god.
Brumby?
Brumby?
That's the question.
Is this Brumby?
Did you? Maybe. Who knows? Brumby. We'll find out next week. Tune in next week to hear Brumby.
You better tune into the next episode.
I will. I want to listen to Brumby.
Brumby. I think we have actual content next week with the
Why? Are you
With
telling
the-
me that this isn't content?
the wilderness rework.
How dare you? How
We'll have you
dare
back
you?
on.
How dare you?
I want to. Okay, let's get a reoccurring segment of just
What?
like 2 minutes with Hannah, and then we get
All
you
right,
on for
all
2
right.
minutes every episode.
I'm into that. Just call me, and whatever I'm doing at the time, if I'm
Yeah,
awake,
we'll just ring
I'll
you up.
Yeah, I'll be on my phone. I'll just be like out at a bar
Hey,
somewhere
guys.
because it's 5 a.m. Like, hey,
Hey,
All
Hannah,
right.
what's she up to right now?
Oxie,
How's your week?
Oxie.
Hannah.
Can you answer one question for me?
Yeah, what's up?
Brumby?
Brumby?
To which I respond, Brumby.
Oh,
Brumby.
It is now time for the achievement of the week.
Didn't expect that one, did you?
I didn't. You got me. I'm doing the achievement of the week.
You are.
All right, yes. Hannah does have the achievement of the week.
Skill.
So,
Nate.
3 categories.
99
Skilling-
mage. Sorry, did you want a little more fanfare? Oxie's lost it.
Hey, listen, this is a podcast. You got to set the people up.
All right.
You gotta.
So, skill of the week is a thing that we do every week.
Achievement of the week is everything.
Achievement of the week is the thing that we do every week, and in that everyone does an achievement that week. We all get together and we. He's shaking his head at me. I thought you were just saying
I'm
no.
not shaking my head.
I thought you were
either,
just
man. I'm
saying no
shaking
to
my
me.
head, dude.
So every week there's an achievement, and we sit here and we go, you know what, that was pretty good, and we take a moment of silence for every achievement to fully appreciate the past week. So Nate got 99 mage.
Hell yeah.
Hey, it's the moment of silence. Corey
Just lost everyone.
Yes.
They're like, my
Corey.
podcast is broken. Oh, no.
Corey, yes. You won't believe it. They got 99 fishing.
Congrats, Corey.
No. It's a moment of silence, Michael.
Every time.
Every time. All right. I believe this name is pronounced fat. FP5HT. Got 99 farmers.
Lovely. And what category is this, Hannah?
I don't know, man.
Are they not? Did Oxie not give you the category?
It's the skilling. This
Yes.
skills. Shark Dagger. Got 99 cooking.
My favorite skill.
Shh. It's the moment of silence.
Oh, now we can have silence.
I'm trying not to laugh. It's just very difficult, all right?
Gotcha.
That's why I have to keep my headphones off. My head hurts so goddamn bad.
Just put them on like this, Oxie. Next
All right,
is...
good. That was good. No, we were just enjoying the moment.
Join the silence.
I forgot where we were up to.
Skilling.
Yeah, but where is skilling? The moment of silence is a little too long that time. Oh, no, we're up to Cloud Kicker. Got 99 defense. God, it's so... It's so antithesis to all podcasts.
You really don't want this to be short, do you? You're really pushing. We got like another 40 minutes.
Just the silence is a bad. Sorry. Next we have Consumed Shrek. Something I will do. They got 99 fire making.
It's a moment, right? Just like
Yeah.
It's a quick moment.
No. A moment
This
is you got to
this
appreciate.
is a minute. This
You gotta
sounds like a minute of
appreciate.
silence.
You got to appreciate every 99. All right.
Not a full
Next
minute.
one.
No,
Now-
there's
next
so
we have-
many.
Next we have Caper at 99 hit points.
Who? We got to
Caper.
shout him out. Who is it?
Caper. Is that not it?
K-pop. I don't know.
K-pop. No, Caper. C-A-P-E-R.
Caper, the mom
I
of the
said
clan.
Caper. The mum of the clan. And you know what? I give the mum of the clan with 99 hit points.
Usually when you get a 99, there's like GGs and fireworks, but this is just so weird to not hear anything and to not be able to GZ people. Like imagine you get a 99 in game and nobody says a word and you're just like,
That's what I want. Next 99, I want nothing. I hope someone is driving right now and they're just like...
and they're so confused. They're like, is my podcast cutting out?
Yeah, they keep checking their phone.
Like, is it still going? Oh my
I
gosh.
have my cord in my car for my like aux radio doesn't work. And if I'm driving to work and I hear Kaipa just got 99 hit points, I'm going to go, this stupid motherfucking cord broke again. And then I'll look over to the video version. Michael's going to be going like this. I'm going to be sitting here rubbing my head. And Nanny's going to be moment of silence.
I love your Aussie accent.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence. All right.
All
Next
right.
we have Blast. We have Blastoise level 99.
It just turns into Cockney for me.
Sorry. Right. Yeah, what do you have there?
What you got there?
Oh, Gorio, mate. Blastoise level 99. They got 99 hit points.
What do you usually do after each?
Just
99?
roll through them as
Oh, we
fast
just
as we
keep
can.
going.
Roll through them.
We don't go as
You don't have
fast
to
as
say
we can.
GZ or anything, or have a little chat in between.
No, I mean the GZs come at the end.
What, you
like-
do a collective
you know.
GZ?
Yeah.
Well, Silky. You know Silky, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do,
Yep.
yeah.
They got 99 thieving.
I tried really hard here.
I tried to. I was just looking at you, and I couldn't help it. So antithesis to all podcasting.
Ow.
If you're still here, thank you so much.
This is if you're.
I promise I'm
why?
still having fun. Promise I'm still having
I'm
fun.
gonna-
I'm just in a comedic amount of
I
pain.
got.
Do we need to act? Do we need to take an actual break so you can
Yeah,
shower?
do you need
No.
a break?
No.
Well, you know what? I want to get to the point where it's no longer fun for you. That's my goal.
Why?
That's how you know I've gone just far enough. Next we have Zero Fox. Do you know Zero Fox?
Mm-hmm.
Do?
Yeah. You won't believe what they did.
Try me.
They got 99 farming.
Very nice.
No. That wasn't long enough.
I need you to give me like a signal.
No. We just go as long as we can. We go as
No.
long as we can.
Don't think we do.
You see, Zero Fox, they're listening to this, and they're sitting there going, wow, I put in a lot of effort, I tried really hard, and I got 99 farming, and the two hosts, they just don't fully appreciate how much effort I put in, and they're just speaking over my moment of silence. So I really think you got to give each person the respect they deserve.
Here's an idea, Hannah.
What?
Your next video,
Yeah.
you don't say anything. It's just
Yep.
10 minutes of nothing. You're just doing things in game. You don't even type.
I might do that.
Like, you just produce the video with commentary and then you just cut it out.
Yeah. And so there's all the jump cuts still, but there's just no sound.
Yeah, you just take the sound
silence.
out.
Make everyone think their things are broken. If you're not watching the video right now, I really want you to just tune into the video, because you can just see Oxie just miserable, in pain. Michael is
promise I'm having fun.
Michael is just rolling his eyes. Just no one is having a good time except for me. You guys listening, you're not even having a good time. Next we have
Over here
please.
cooking.
Oh yeah, you still grinding, man. We have the last 99. It's 99 hit points, and it is from, you'll never guess it, it's from Smiley Prophet.
Well done.
I love the silent nods that we.
That's all I can do.
All right, so that is the. Oh no, we still have some more.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Someone
PVM?
maxed. Someone maxed.
Oh.
No, I mean,
keep
we still
going.
have more skilling. We still have more skilling.
Oh, okay.
That was just the 99s. You want to guess who maxed?
Shadow.
Give me a letter.
A letter?
Yeah, give me a letter.
S?
No.
Michael has access to this document.
I do?
Give me a letter. Give me a letter.
He's choosing to not look.
I'm not looking at it.
Give me a letter.
I didn't know it was in our doc.
Give me a letter. Give me a letter.
J.
Nah.
Oh my gosh.
Give me another letter.
Hold on one second.
I haven't even been
I
reading
don't
the
have access to
Patreon
this.
chat. I don't know if they're enjoying this. I hope they're not. I hope they're not.
Are you asking me to guess who maxed?
Yeah, we're gonna do it one letter at a time. Give me a letter.
The Daily Double.
No. Just a letter.
Oh.
Come on. Ask me the fast we can get out of here, alright? I'm like a school teacher. It's the gambler. It's the gambler did it. Alright? They maxed. 99
Freaking
woodcutting,
Sabertooth.
thieving, rune crafting, and fletching.
It is Sabertooth, not Gambler.
What do you mean? It's gambler.
In Discord, it's
Wow,
Gambler.
their in-game name, Sabertooth.
Oh, it's
I was there for that
Sabertooth.
party.
Oh wow.
I was not. I felt bad. I was doing cracking at work, and I was like ignoring the CC because I'm at work, just like AFK and cracking. And then I saw 99 woodcutting, thieving, runecrafting, fletching, 2277. I went, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, and then I
Freaking
scrolled
huge.
up and like he actually announced that he was having a maxing party. I was like, man, that was like a dick.
He did.
Because I went to the drop party afterwards. I'm like, oh no.
He did a bunch of 98s. Like, at least 10. Maybe more. Maybe less. And then popped them all at once with all the XP from Purdue. It was, it was amazing. Is there more, Hannah?
No, we're just having a moment of silence because we never gave Gambler that moment of silence.
Okay. Very nice. Well done, Gambler. Well done, Saber. Well done, Saber. Proud of you, dude. Proud of you.
They
I
maxed.
actually am proud of you, bro.
Yeah, they maxed. See? Someone in the Patreon chat is saying they deserve 5 minutes. So
We can give them 5 minutes after the episode ends.
No. At least 5 minutes.
The silence
please.
of this episode is them receiving the payment they're due.
Michael, they maxed a RuneScape account and you were not showing them
maxed
respect.
too.
Yeah, and how many silence did you get? Hey?
Lots.
Probably got so much. Exactly. See? Patreon chat is on my side here.
Unhinged.
All right.
Is that enough?
Shush. It's 5 minutes.
Not 5 minutes, Hannah.
We're doing 5
Cannot
minutes.
be 5 minutes. Cannot be 5 minutes of silence. I will not allow that.
Imagine that. Imagine
not
someone
allow- we can
tunes
imagine
into
it.
a podcast. They
Cannot
listen
allow
to their
that.
podcast and they just get to sit with their thoughts.
Not
for
gonna
5
happen.
whole minutes.
It's not gonna happen. You have people needing to go to sleep.
All right. I'll speedrun this.
Okay.
Vaxalai, 2k total level. Smooth lead, 210 total level. Smiley Prophet again, 210 total level. In the combat, we have Kilroy. I don't know what that means. You've just...
These are people who got their first.
They got their
cape
first
this week.
fire cape. Kilroy, that is a huge, that good guy. Did another fire cape. Leck him. I am blown away. Rip Oppie. Bam. Pure yay. Are you swole? You are now. You have a bloody fire cape. Next, we have Shifty Sniper. Got their first Zolra KC, I assume. And Snowy 105. That is a big challenge. I never got it. Took me so long to get my bloody Zolra KC. Gambler, along with maxing, also ended up getting him a sorry kit, and so did Rozgin. Next, we have Mima. That's you. Mima's in the Patreon chat, all right? And they did their elite combat achievements. Now, Mima, you're a paying customer of this podcast. How much silence would you like? You can't let down 30 minutes. They said 30 minutes.
No shot.
You can't let down a paying member of this
no
podcast.
Shot. Mima, I'll sit in a VC with you for 30 minutes.
Give the people what they want. They're all screaming yes at the Patreon chat.
Not happening.
Oxie's doing a great job. Oxie hasn't said anything in about an hour.
Oh, man.
We pay, we say. They're all chanting. Come on, Michael.
I'll kick every last one of you out of here. Oh.
They're unionizing. This feels like a Hanannie video now.
Oh, no. I got the, this is a random tangent. I have the Grotesque Guardians boss behind me. And it looks like my character has wings. It's pretty cool. They should add these as like a thing that you can buy and add it as a cosmetic. All right, Oxie, send me a list. I'll finish it. Hannah's gone. Why is nobody talking?
Because it's the 30 minutes of silence, man.
Oh, Oxie.
You're the only one not. You're the only one speaking here. We understand
30
the problem.
minutes.
I'll see you in 30 minutes.
Okay. My brain hurts, and I think we gotta continue.
We still have a fun question. That's where all the fun can come.
A random tangent during Mima's silence? Is the chat. Oxie's even just typing in the chat.
Oh gosh, I feel like we should have a live feed of the
We should.
recording
That's
booth.
definitely a good idea. Yeah.
We'll do it next episode. All right, moving on to the PVM achievements.
Hey, whoa, you taking my job?
Yeah, go for it.
No, he's taking
wait.
my job, and I just won't let that
Klutz
stand.
managed to get
So-
an Inferno Cape.
Finishing.
Jamie managed to get an Infernal Cape. And Mix.
Wait.
Wait.
We
Which is
cannot
huge.
just breeze over that one.
What?
So
You're the one who doesn't
Jamie
want
has been
silence.
around. Jamie's been around for a really long time. She finally got her first Infernal Cape last night. I was actually at dinner with the family, my mom, my sister, her boyfriend, all that. and I saw one of our friends in our like mutual Discord just like spam a bunch of shit.
Wait,
like,
wait.
oh my god,
I'm sorry to cut you off, Oxie. Someone just said
No,
we
you're
want.
not.
I'm not. You're right. Someone just said we want an hour of silence, and I reckon Michael just deleted that.
I did.
I think Michael just straight up deleted that from the chat, thinking we wouldn't see it. Sorry, continue. He's deleting everyone. Everyone who's sending against. He's trying to silence the masses. The people want silence. Well, not this time of silence. Sorry, go Oxie. I don't mean to. I'm gonna mute myself. Finish the story. I'm mute. Can't hear me.
He doesn't want an hour of silence, so he silences those around him. Ironic. Oh,
I'm mute
okay.
so you can finish the story.
Anyways, I see one of our mutual friends cough, flipping shit in one of our Discords, and I'm like, did I miss something? What happened? I'm like, this, what the f is going on? And then he just says, pause, champ. I'm like, pause what? What is happening? And then Jamie DM'd me and said, hey, guess what? And I put 2 and 2 together, and I said, back the f up. No, you did not. And she sent me a screenshot with her Infernal Cape. Took her like 7 or 8 Zucks, and she finally got it. I hear it was quite the clean run too.
And now,
So very proud of you,
finally
Jamie.
max, and I cannot wait to go to that party.
It's gonna be next week.
Hell
too.
yeah.
It's gonna be hype.
Back-to-back achievement shout-outs.
Ooh, can I come? I want to come.
Back to back. Sure, come to her maxing party.
Exciting.
Sometime
just gonna be
probably next weekend.
grafted into our little community here.
I'm
Just a
in.
part of
I'm
us
already
now.
in. Oh, I'm in. I love it. These people are my people. I'm getting them all riled up.
I'm just waiting for the day that you just join a random VC for no
Oh, I
context,
will.
with no context.
I will. I'll do it.
Oh,
But then I'll get really uncomfortable because there's a lot of people talking and that intimidates me.
it's very much how it is.
The same thing happens to me.
All right. Well, Jamie, for you, an hour of silence.
1 hour later.
Well, that was an hour in dog years. Moving on.
Hold on. What are the chances I put one of those 1 hour later sound effects?
My Discord froze and I genuinely thought we were just sitting there. I was so happy. How long do you reckon we could just be silent for?
Two.
Honestly, I fall asleep, so probably a couple hours.
I reckon we could I just want to test on a podcast. How long can you not say anything?
I reckon we test that after you do the miscellaneous section.
No,
of
because
Team
then you
Vote.
can just cut off. If I finish this, you guys can just cut off at any time. And that's what I don't want. I don't want you guys to just end the podcast
No, we're
without
not
our
going to
hour of
just
silence.
end the podcast.
Will.
We're not
You
going to
will.
put an hour of silence. I guarantee you that.
What if I... All right. Here's the deal. All right? Honest deal. If
Honest
I
deal.
finish this and we finish the podcast and I behave the whole time, no more silly little bits, no more fucking with the structure, can we have an hour of silence at the end of the podcast where the 3 of us just sit here in silence for an entire hour? And it's optional.
I would
if
love
people
that.
watch. Like it's at the end of the podcast, and they can watch the video of us just sitting here in silence for an entire hour.
Just f***ing left.
Is this so that you can get it to 4 hours?
No, I just think that's really funny. I just think I think it's a hilarious bit if we just sit here in complete silence in the podcast setups with our cams on. We just sit.
I might not have an hour, to be honest with you. But we can try.
We can try. All right, that's all I want to know. So people who got their QuestScape today was Catonium and Sturlwix. Well done. I'm still talking. I'm engaging in the podcast, no silence. Gambler had a very... Gambler, Jesus Christ. They got so much done this week. They got their diary capers.
Wait, is this the triple threat?
Gambler?
Yeah, the triple
Yep, Gambler
threat.
got the triple-double this week.
Triple double.
Got every category.
That doesn't happen very often, Hannah. That really doesn't.
I'm impressed. Hokey Pokey also got a diary cape.
Wait, what did Gambler do?
Gambler got a diary cape.
Diary cape. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do you want to know something that I did this week?
I do, yes.
This isn't a bit about going back to the start of the podcast. I got my Elite Mauritania done.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Look at you actually playing
a lot of fishing.
I didn't really. I'd set it up 6 months ago, and then I was going to do it for a video and forgot. So I only needed like 2K more fishing XP. And
hell yeah.
Fuck it, I'm going to do it today.
You still did it. Whether it was 6 months ago right
Still
now.
an achievement.
I still did it. Do you guys?
Juicy.
No, I was gonna say that's the worst part about being a creator is I always set up like 99s and exciting things, and I can never do it.
Well, if you guys set up 99s and exciting things, and you somehow manage to survive through that segment, come on down to our Discord, discord.gg/OSRSTNL. And you can post about all your achievements, all your 99s, all your total levels, all your cool combat achievements, any weird miscellaneous things that you do. We have a collection pog channel, which is just people posting collection log slots that I had muted because I'm like, this is the most annoying thing ever. But it's not annoying actually now. It's pretty cool. So come join the Discord. Come hang out. Again, we have spoken to every committee on Earth, and we are the single best RuneScape Discord ever.
Right.
Everyone agrees, including your mom. So come hang out.
Man, what are you saying? You're better than my Discord?
Listen, Hannah, you're one of us now.
It's not me.
That's
the committee
true.
has spoken.
I am one of you.
You are a
So
part
you
of TL at
are
this
part
point.
of the best Discord on the planet.
That's true.
Come
All right,
hang
I'll
out.
accept
We have Hanannie.
Hanannie might
I don't
react
know
to
if
one
that's
of
a
your
good or a
achievements.
bad thing.
I probably won't though.
Yeah, moment of silence.
Oh, right. Moment of silence. She's going to leave after today. We'll never see her again.
No, if you ever want me on the podcast again, I've loved this so much. I will come on anytime. I've had so much fun today.
Again, I also am having a blast. Other than the headache, I really am having a good time. I promise.
You got to put like a medical warning at the start of this podcast. It may give you a headache from laughing too much. From oxygen deprivation.
Breathe. Everybody, deep breaths.
So it is almost time. We
For
are
the hour of
almost
silence?
at the finish line. Yes, it's almost time for the
I'm
hour.
down if you're down. That's all I'm saying.
It's fun question time. Now, Michael, do we have a fun question?
I thought
Or
Hannah.
Hannah, do you
Oh,
have a fun
Am I meant to have a
for
fun
us?
question?
No, you're not supposed to.
I have a fun question.
You've given us lots of fun questions.
I have one fun question for you.
Is it Brumby?
It was going to be, but now I'm going to change it for subversion purposes. My fun question is, will you sit in an hour of silence with me?
It's a date.
Score. Didn't even have to lie about my height.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, I'll come up with a fun question that's genuine and it'll result in an engaging podcast that we all love. Are you happy?
Yes.
All right, cool. That's nice.
Yes.
Michael's hesitation with this question bothers
Yes.
me.
I've got another question. So life has no inherent meaning. We can all agree on that. What purpose do you attribute to life to keep yourself going?
You want to take this one, Michael?
Is this a real question?
Yeah.
So I'll answer
It's
it.
a real question.
I can answer it.
Yeah, go on, do it. Answer.
So I became a father in 2021 and I looking back, I've always wanted to be a dad, and having my son has given me not like I didn't have a reason to live, I have my wife, we're just living life together. It was great, but like having a child gives you this sense of like legacy. At least it does for me. So being able to impart wisdom, fond memories, all this stuff, so that as he grows up, he can, experience life maybe hopefully better than I did, or he can impart wisdom on somebody else or bring joy into the world. So we plan to have more kids, but like for right now, my son is like, I don't know if it's not my life goal to be a dad, because I definitely have a life outside of being a father, but that is a big part of my life right now. So
that was a fun question. So no, that was
what about
genuinely
you,
beautiful.
Oxie?
No, that was genuine. Sorry, I wanted to do a bit, but no, that was lovely. That was lovely. I'm glad.
Say I could pull up my therapist.
Do
card
it. Pull out the
and
therapy
say,
card.
So, given the last 4 or 5 months, Hannah, with existence, mental health, fundraisers, RuneScape, all of that, I'm curious to ask you the same question.
Don't ask me
Life
the same
has no
question.
meaning. Life has no meaning, but you've come to the conclusion that it is still worth living. So
Well,
tell
I've been
me,
told I'm not allowed to end
what
it.
what gives it meaning to you?
No, what gives it meaning is the only thing that keeps me going is providing joy for other people. And that's why I do what I do, is I can make other people laugh. And that's the only reason I'm not dead, is so I can make more people smile. Because nothing else really matters.
Well,
yeah.
You do a damn good job of
thank
it.
you.
I am in physical pain because you do what you do really well.
Well, I did say that I did prompt this conversation as a joke, but I'm glad that it got serious. I'm enjoying this. I prompted it as a joke because it was meant to be a fun question, so I thought, what if I just asked the most serious question possible? But no, it was lovely. This is genuinely quite nice. Oh, Jake.
If you could freak any RuneScape NPC, who would it be?
Like any RuneScape NPC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. By the way, Michael doesn't swear. Did we ever cover that? That Michael doesn't
We
swear.
censor. We're gonna censor.
No, I just don't swear in general. Censor or not.
Who would I? Genuinely or comedically?
Both.
Both. One of each.
Twosome. Threesome.
Thurgo. And
Who? Thurgo?
Yeah.
Thurgo
and Thurgo? And why is it not Thurgo?
Well, one of them would do it as a bit. Well, I'd be like, oh, it's so funny that I'm having sex with Thurgo. But then I would really enjoy it, so I'd come back for a serious time after. I think that's what would happen. If I fucked Thurgo as a bit.
He just breaks out the pie. We're going to use this.
I mean, comedically, I have to pick Verzik because I think there is something under there for me, and I'm determined to find out what it is.
The spider lady. Does Verzik have a non-spider form?
Yeah.
Like a red berry.
Have you never... Okay, Hannah, do you tob at all?
No,
do you ever do Theater
I
of
don't
Blood?
do any
Oh,
buff
so
things.
you've never experienced the Vitussi.
Please tell me we censor that on the podcast. Oh, deal.
When you get bounced, you get smacked by the Vitussi. And if you run
don't say
underneath
it
her
again.
during phase 2...
Wait, does the
She drops that thing to the floor, then kicks you out and screams, "There's nothing under there for you." Prove it. That's comedically. I want P2
All right,
Verzik.
what about seriously, non-comedically?
Konar? Blue. I'm intrigued.
I'm uncomfortable by this question.
Is that what's your safe word?
Konar. I don't
Dinosaurs
like
is my
the
safe
imagery
word.
this is giving me.
I'm intrigued by the blue.
Did you watch Avatar 2 with just a giant erection?
I have not seen Avatar 2. Thank you for the spoilers.
What, that they're blue?
Oh, no.
Stop making me laugh.
Sorry, I'm breaking your brain again.
Oh, no.
Oxie.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh.
Comedically, I think Dawn would be a good time.
Oh, you Dawn.
From Dusk and Dawn.
Who?
The Gargoyles.
Oh, hey, yo.
What the
gargoyles.
Gargoyle.
Yeah.
You're so small. You could climb into her vagina.
Yes.
You both would be rock hard the whole time. That'd be great.
He's got wit. He's got wit. All right, but seriously.
Seriously.
I already know who it is.
Genuinely
Oxie knows.
do it?
Lilywin.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Have you never
Wait a
seen
I don't know
the
who
farming
this
patch
is.
in Letia?
How do I spell it?
Lilywin?
Yeah.
Lilwen or something? Lilywin? She's an elf.
Lilywin. I'm gonna judge you. Oh,
Okay.
no. I'm gonna judge you.
Please do.
Why?
Did you see her before the
Good
rework?
judge.
No, I. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I'll allow it. Has she got her tits out?
I don't know.
All
Mike
right,
Samedia in the recording booth chat said, Michael, that is the most bland character.
That's
Sure.
pretty bland. That's pretty. Yeah, you could have said like a blood veld or something. Like, imagine
The
sticking
superior
your dick in
blood,
that
you know
face,
what I'm
you know?
saying.
The wise old man?
Oh yeah, I'd go down on the wise old man.
Oh my god. God, she really did have her whole titties out before the
She
rework,
did,
didn't she?
see?
Holy.
Just but the world's the
She had
same.
more titties out than I do. And I've changed my shirt. God damn.
Is Serb a bad answer? Yes, Serb is a bad answer. Salted snail from the snake tree on Snap. That's illegal, salted snail. You gonna f a dog?
Yeah, that's not good.
Salted snail.
Half the people in the call,
Yeah.
half the people in the call said Vorkath. Nobody batted
Oh,
an eye.
no.
Yeah, but Vorkath is a fictional animal. Cerberus is just a dog.
Dragons are real.
Do you wanna expand on that?
Have you ever
one?
read Game of Thrones?
I thought you were gonna.
I guess the historical accounts.
The
of
accurately
Game of
historical.
Thrones.
Accurate, yeah. Well, I think that might be it, unless we have any
think-
other fun questions.
Do you want me to give you another fun question about the meaning of
No.
I
no,
think
no, no.
I think it's time for an hour of silence.
All right, Hannah,
I
hit
think
us
so, too.
with the greatest call to action for YouTube you've ever done.
All right.
But for our channel.
Get ready for this. Ugh, you ready for this?
Yeah. Okay, Hannah,
No,
give us
The
your
hour of
greatest call to
Ew, I was
action.
transitioning to the aerosol.
All right, guys, it is time now for the end of the episode.
It's follow us on all of our socials. You guys know what they are. There's a link tree in the description. You can go check it out. Patreon.com/Xpwaste if you want to give us money. If for some reason you like this enough that you thought, hey, I should pay these dumbasses, go check us out on Patreon.
Xpwaste.shop if you want to grab a sick shirt, which we will be sending Hannah a sick shirt after today.
We actually
Yeah.
should. We should get your information. We'll send you
I would
merch.
love so much. I would
we'll
wear
send
that
you some
every
merch.
day. I'll wear that. I'll wear that all the time.
We're gonna send you a black shirt that on the very front, just tiny little letters right here. Era silence.
Yeah, it'll just be like,
Brumby.
Irish
Small
silence.
No,
Check out Hannah.
silence, mate.
YouTube.com/Torvesta.
/Torvesta, please.
Yeah, where can people find you? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm no one.
You'd think we would have figured it out by now after 3.5 hours.
I am a mystery. I'm an enigma. You will only find me when you need me most. So close your eyes, and there I'll be.
And wait for YouTube to recommend.
Yeah, mostly just let the algorithm do its thing. If you're my audience, it'll find you. You don't have to look for me. It's a pretty incredible algorithm.
Oh, man. And if you're here because Hanannie shouted us out in a video, welcome.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to make a video for like a month, man.
I was just saying, there's no fucking way.
No, I will. No, I will, man. I'll definitely tweet about it.
If you're here from Twitter, thank you. Welcome.
I'll ping the Discord. I'll go. Oh,
Hell yeah.
yeah. All right. When's it
can't
come
wait
out?
for
Wednesday?
My
Thursday.
Wednesday?
Thursday.
Today, actually. Comes out today.
Friday for you,
The
bro.
day
Comes
we're-
out today. Sorry. Yep.
No, it's today, guys. They're listening
Yeah,
to it
today.
on the day of record.
Yeah.
On the day of posting.
My brain tingles.
Well, you know
Um,
what would fix that?
I have had.
You know what would fix that?
I'm gonna take it. Yes, an hour of silence is gonna be great.
Are you actually?
I-
Wait, are you actually gonna stay for an hour of silence?
No, I'm gonna lay down on my bed for an hour of silence.
Can you point the
While
camera to
thinking
your
about
bed? Because we need to sit here. That's the whole point. The podcast doesn't end until the hour of silence. You can't sleep. I want the audience watching this to hit in an hour of silence too.
Please no.
I want us to all sit here in an hour of silence.
Hannah, you need to go to bed. Remember how you said it's 8 a.m. and you got to go to sleep?
It's currently 7:30 a.m. Oh, 7:30 a.m.
We would have her open her shades, but last time we did, a strange man in a white robe was walking around. So we don't know what ethereal figure lives in her backyard. So we're just gonna let that one
Ghost
go.
of Christmas, the ghost of Brumby present.
You think it would be a horse?
He's transfigured himself into a man. Transmogrification.
Oh my god!
Xpwaste, it's been a blast.
This has been delightful.
Hannah.
I have had so much
I
fun
had a great time.
in this episode. Thank you so much for coming out on a last minute notice
You know-
after getting DM'd by someone who doesn't do the show.
I
to come
genuinely
out.
thought, Michael, you were Jake. You were inviting me on. It turns out just a random viewers just get on the podcast.
He said he's going to make it his life's work to get people onto
Well,
our show.
thank
So
you, Jake. Thank you
Jake's
so much
our
for DMing me,
unpaid
Jake.
producer.
We
Sir.
appreciate
I
you.
love it.
We appreciate
Yeah,
you,
he
Jake.
paid-
This has been a blast. This has been so much fun.
And you know what I?
Let us
You know what I say to Jake?
Yep, me too.
roll the music. Hi, everyone.
This is your fault, Jake.
Bye,
You did this.
everyone.
I just don't think you're taking the air aside.